dumping torpedoes. A little routine supply run. Look what you guys did to the boat.
That was my fault, Skip. I was in charge. I take full blame.
He means full credit, sir. You see, we were attacked, and there were 15 nip planes coming at us from all directions. And Mr. Parker here, would you believe 30 nip planes? 10? How about an angry seagull?
My fault. I grabbed the wrong chart. We were 10 degrees off course on the way home.
10 degrees?
Don't be mad, Skip. So he ran into a coral reef. These things happen, you know.
I'm sorry, Skip. No, I just wasn't thinking. I can't seem to get my mind off of little Christina.
Yeah, the poor kid's gonna be 2 years old, and Christy's never seen her, Skip.
You'd think they'd let him go home for his daughter's birthday.
That rep Binghamton turning down his leave.
Yeah. All right. You guys know I already talked to him. Look at this boat, though.
Don't worry, Christy. Maybe that letter we sent to Comfleet will do the trick.
Letter? What letter? You sent a letter to Comfleet?
You mean you guys went over Leadbottom's head?
I figured that's the only way we could get Christy back home to San Diego.
We did the best we could. We figured it would work out.
All right. Okay. We all know that Christy got a raw deal, and there's nothing we can do about it. But we better do something about this damage before Binghamton hears about it. Now, Chuck, you and I are going to sneak over to the main base and requisition some shoring plates. Come on. Right. Now, you guys hear this and hear it good. I don't want any more goofing up while Mr. Parker and I are away. You understand?
All right, men, you heard the Skip. Goofing lamp is out. Now on, the key word is efficiency. And don't forget it.
Why are they going to say we're not going to These things happen, boys.
Hey, Chuck, you didn't cast off!
Guys, I'm sorry for getting you in so much trouble.
You couldn't help it.
What a bum rap not being able to see your kid.
Hey, Grub, ahoy!
What's he doing here? He's Air Corps.
Hi, Marty, baby. He's a new member of my sales force. Starting a new souvenir airlift. Fellas, we're going worldwide.
Hey, that's not a bad
Okay, group, come on, let's go. Come on, my plane's pulling out. I've only got 10 minutes.
No sweat, you're dealing with an old established organization. Step in the office. Huh? Oh, if I got a hole for you here, I got 6 genuine samurai swords, 12 authentic Japanese imperial flags. Hey, you better be careful with them. The mercurochrome is still a little wet.
Okay, that's great. Hey, I better get going, huh? This is a stateside run. I don't want them taking off for San Diego without me.
Did you say San Diego?
Yeah. Well, group, I'll be back with the cash in 72 hours.
Listen, I live in San Diego. Get back there in time for my daughter's birthday.
Hey, wait a minute. What are you doing?
Look, you gotta take me with you. I gotta see my daughter.
Hey, that's a heck of an idea.
You can take him back to the States instead of the souvenirs.
You guys must be kidding.
Wait a minute, fellas. If Christy gets caught, he's AWOL.
We'll cover for him.
Yeah, I'll be back in 72 hours.
He's gotta see his kid.
Come on, how about it, Groob?
Well, okay. Count me in. What's money at a time like this? Hey, get his dress whites.
Have you guys flipped? I ain't taking any chances sneaking them stateside. You were going to take a chance on sneaking out these souvenirs. Yeah, for a profit.
Well, we'll pay for him.
Airmail rates, 5 cents an ounce.
It's a deal. Get a motor, run a double, come on.
Well, you're darn right I'm upset. I can't understand why you boys over there never mention my name in the Navy Chronicle.
I've told you this before, Binghamton. To get your name in the paper, you have to do something. Binghamton, I'm a busy man. Call me when something important happens.
You look here, Captain Burton. This war is not only fought at sea, you know. Hello?
Sir, wait till you hear who's on our base. Blackjack Cooper, sir.
I don't care if it's little Bo Peep. Why do you keep barging in here when I... Did you say Blackjack Cooper?
Yes, sir. The famous war hero, Colonel Cooper of Cooper's Commandos.
I know who he is, you ninny. You're a ninny. I've been supplying him with guns and ammunition for months. I ought to know... Hey, wait a minute. If I could get a picture of me shaking hands with him. You know, the man behind the gun?
Oh, yes, sir. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, sir, I'll bet that would make the boys of the Navy Chronicle sit up and take notice of you, sir. Oh, sir, maybe that's his Jeep coming now.
Oh, good. Get my camera. It's in my locker.
Yes, sir.
I'll go and meet him. And don't forget, get my right side, the side with the dimples.
It's Captain Binghamton. Well, it's his fault. He was jaywalking.
All right. I'll look after him. Look, you get this Jeep out of here fast. If he ever sees this stuff we swipe, we're dead. Are you all right, Captain?
McHale, is that you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank heavens I've got a witness. Did you see who those two maniacs were that whizzed by me in that Jeep?
No, sir. No, sir. I never saw him before in my life. A couple of strange faces, yes, sir.
Oh, God, here they come again. Hold it. All right, I've got you this time, you hit-and-run hot wire, you. Oh, take this out.
Yes, sir.
Now, I want your name, your rank, and your serial number.
Take your hands off me and no.
You hit me.
No, sir.
I did. Colonel Cooper.
Colonel Blackjack Cooper?
Shall I take that down, sir?
Yes, take that. You know who he was all the time. Oh, terribly sorry about that, says Colonel. I'm the commanding officer of this base. I am Captain Binghamton.
Hold it. Oh, good, oh, sir, I got the side with the dimple.
Take a picture of me now, you nincompoop. They won't even know who I am looking like.
Binghamton! What the devil's going on here?
Excuse me, Colonel, but pardon me, Captain. I have to track down a couple of hit-and-run drivers. Excuse me, sir. Bye-bye.
Right now, Colonel, if you'll just come in my office while I change my uniform, then we'll get some pictures of me welcoming
Sorry, Binghamton, no pictures. I'm here on a secret mission.
No pictures?
And I haven't got time for you to change your uniform. I'm here for a briefing on the navigation charts in this area.
Oh, well, then I'll be glad to help
I'm looking for Commander McHale. I understand he's an expert in these waters.
Oh, that's right, sir. He's one of the best, isn't he, Captain?
He doesn't know anything.
But the 73 boat has such a fine record.
Oh, fine record. Well, that's because of his navigator. That says Quartermaster Christopher. That poor boy, Colonel. He does all the work, and this McHale, he grabs the credit. He's a real grabber. Just grab. So,
just a glory hound, huh?
Yes.
I can't stomach that kind of officer.
Oh, I can't. He's a terrible person. Just terrible. Now, if you'll come in my office, Colonel, I will send for Quartermaster Christopher. He'll really help you because he's very reliable. He's a top man. I taught him everything he knows.
Well, here comes the skipper.
All right, now what do we do, guys? We tell him about Christie or don't we?
We better stall as long as we can.
Yeah. What he don't know won't aggravate.
Are you guys waiting for an invitation? Come on, let's bear a hand with this stuff. Come on, boys, we got work to do. I'll get it. I just hope it isn't another mission. We have to go by canoe. Hello, McHale here. Oh, yes, sir, Captain Binghamton. Anything we can do for you, sir? You want to talk to Quartermaster Christopher? Just a moment, sir. I'll get him. Christy! Have you guys seen Christopher?
Christopher?
Yeah, Christopher.
Oh, he's up at the,
He's over at the... He's down the...
All right, you eight balls. Come on now. What gives with the he's up at the he's over at the... What is this?
I know you won't believe this, Skip, but, well, Christie's on his way to San Diego.
He's San Diego?
You mean the back in the state, San Diego?
You see, Skip, he's stowed away on a bomber.
He just had to see little Christina.
He'll be back in 72 hours.
What?
Well, he's going to be back in 72 hours, so that would... veins on your neck are standing out.
Oh, the stupid stunts you meatballs have pulled it.
McHale, what is the delay? Where is Christopher?
Well, you see, sir, he's not feeling well. He can't come to the phone.
What's wrong with Christopher? Why can't he come to the phone? What is it? What?
Yeah, well, you see, sir, he's, it's an old football injury. Yes. Christy has a knee that pops in and out, sir. And, well, I'll send him over just as soon as it pops back in again, sir.
Negative. We can't wait. Colonel Cooper is here. He wants to see him immediately for a navigation briefing.
You tell Christopher to stay where he is. I'll go over there.
But Captain, the Colonel can't... direct order. Yes, sir. I'll have Quartermaster Christopher standing by, sir. Yes, sir. Of all the barnacle brain bubbleheads, do you realize what you've done? Do you realize if they catch him, he can be shot as a deserter?
Well, we gotta do something.
Hey, Skip, can't we cover for him?
How? This Marine colonel is coming over here to see him for a navigational briefing. Well, here we go again. None of you lame brains know anything about navigation. He's already seen me. That leaves only one of us.
Right. Fuji. Now, how do we disguise a Japanese prisoner to look like a navigator? We have to, Oh, no, wait a minute. I was it last time. Don't we ever draw straws?
Considering Quartermaster Christopher's bad knee, sir, I thought it might expedite matters if I showed you the charts myself.
Knock it off, McHale. I heard all about you from Binghamton. Wasn't for your navigator, you couldn't find a toy boat in a bathtub.
Binghamton said that?
McHale, I'm in a hurry. Get me Christopher, and I mean now.
Somebody call me?
I take it you're Quartermaster Christopher.
Yes, sir. Reporting as ordered.
You'll have to forgive me, sir. You see, it's his trick knee. It throws him off balance, sir.
Yes, sir. Sometimes you have to strap me right to the chart table.
I'm sorry about that knee, Christopher, but this is urgent. The success of our commando raid depends on your detail charts of the Barranco Straits. You know, the channel flow, depth soundings, thermometer readings, radar bearings.
All right. Now, let's get to the charts. Here's the chart. First of all, Colonel, you'll have to realize that the blue stands for ocean.
Will you quit the clowning, sailor? I'm on a tight schedule.
Well, why don't you start with the channel bearings?
Keep out of this, McHale.
Yeah, keep out of this. Why don't we start with the channel bearings? Do that. Now, first of all, here, let me find the compass. Here it is. Now, let's get a longitude bearing. Boy, longitudes are dangerous. Longitude. Let's see now. 38 degrees east. And latitude would be 48 minutes south. Give you an exact reading of 11:45.
What the devil are you talking about?
Oh, well, then, that's just his system, sir. Yes, sir, that's his system. You see, what he actually means is that the true channel bearing would be 090, and the tide variance is 2 fathoms, which would make a perfect time for your attack, sir, at midnight on the 16th.
Well, you keep out of this, McHale. I want Christopher's opinion.
Yeah. Actually, I couldn't agree with him more. Midnight is the best time. But of course, you got to realize it's dark. You have to take flashlights.
Flashlights? Sailor, are you out of your mind?
Yes, he is, sir. Yes, out of his mind with pain, sir. It's a knee. Hey, you see, it just popped out again, sir.
Yeah, but don't worry. I'll pop it back in.
No. I'm terribly sorry, sir, you see. But if you let me show you, sir.
You show me nothing, McHale. You men must be psycho. This is the most... Give me those charts. I'll figure them out for myself.
Oh, Colonel, my cane.
Sorry. Go ask the Navy for help.
Say, my knee does feel better.
Gotta get my name in this paper. I've just got to.
Oh, you're right, sir. The whole world should know of the wonderful job you're doing here, sir. Even though you are way behind the front lines.
Would you stop that behind your numbskull, you? Take a memo. Keep your fat little fingers busy. Captain Burton, Public Relations Officer, Navy Chronicle. Sir, I hope that you received my letter of the 24th, which included my biography entitled Portrait of a Hero.
I read it, sir. It was beautiful. I keep a copy under my pillow.
Good. Oh, under your pillow? You're a numbskull. You're a bigger numbskull than that Captain Burton. Oh, Captain Burton. It's a pleasant surprise seeing you. I hope you'll forgive me for what I did.
Forget it, Binghamton. This letter we received at Compleat makes up for everything you've ever said or done.
Oh, you got the letter? And you liked it?
It was just what we've been looking for. You can't imagine the excitement it caused among the brass. It's the perfect chance to prove the Navy has heart.
Hear that, Elmer?
Oh, yes, sir, yes, sir.
When the Admiral got to the part about the baby's blue eyes, there wasn't a dry handkerchief in the room.
What blue eyes? I've got brown eyes. What baby? What?
Here are the orders from Admiral Rogers himself. These are the leave papers for the U.S. Navy's official Father of the Year.
Father of the Year? Oh, well, thank you, Captain. That, on behalf of my family and myself, Wait a minute, what father? I don't have any children.
Who's talking about you? The man I'm here to see is Quartermaster Christopher.
I thought for me. What quartermaster? What about my biography?
Never mind. I've got a fighter plane waiting for Christopher down at the Strip. Complete's holding up a bomber to fly him back to the States in time for his baby's birthday. Why, the publicity will be sensational.
Publicity? Oh, you mean pictures, news stories, like in the Navy Chronicle?
The works, Binghamton. The orders are to play up the warm and human side of the war.
Warm and human. Yes, I can see. Well, what are we waiting for? It's my job as a CO to get down there and give that wonderful boy a royal send-off. You know, I am practically a second father to that lad.
Yes, well, I've got to get over to pick up Christopher now.
Yes, you do that. And I'll change into my dress whites, and I'll meet you at the airstrip. Got plenty of film in that camera, boy? Huh?
Well, there you go, Skip. It's as good as new. Yeah, now we've only got Christy to worry about.
Yeah, and that's going to be plenty. One more narrow squeak like we had with that Marine colonel, and we're all dead. Huh?
Hey, Skip, we got company.
Oh, no, now what? Come on, boys, stow this gear out of sight. Let's go.
Well, at least it isn't Binghamton.
Yeah, but it's still brass.
Welcome aboard, sir. I'm McHale's, skipper of the 73.
I'm Captain Burton, Public Relations.
Public relations. Oh, how about that? Well, is there anything we can do for you, sir?
Yes, I'm here to see Quartermaster Christopher.
Oh, well, that's no problem at all, sir. Did you say you've Quartermaster Christopher?
That's right. We're sending him back to the States.
The States?
But he's already...
You mean today, now?
I mean immediately. Gentlemen, I'm happy to announce that your buddy Christopher has just been named the Navy's official Father of the Year.
The Father of the Year.
By the way, McHale, where is the lucky quartermaster?
Well, he's a
Quartermaster? Somebody call for Quartermaster? Quartermaster Christopher reporting, sir. You name it, I'll navigate it.
Oh, Christy, yes. Well, this has nothing to do with navigation.
Congratulations, Christopher. You've just been voted Father of the Year.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, how about that, you guys? Father of the Year. I'm not even married. Oh, yeah, that's right, I am married.
Yeah.
You know, I've been overseas so long, I forget about those things.
Yeah, well, he's a little surprised, you know, sir.
Yeah, boy, Shirley's really going to be surprised.
Shirley, I thought your wife's name was Ruth. Ruth?
Ruth? Of course it's Ruth.
Sure.
No wonder I haven't been getting any answers to my letters. I keep writing to Shirley.
You'll have to forgive him, sir. You see, he's been in so much combat. Fatigue, sir.
Well, he'll have plenty of time to rest up. My boy, you're going home to see that lovely wife of yours and your adorable little daughter. Come on, son. The plane's waiting at the airstrip.
Sir, he can't go. He can't.
Why not?
Well, why not?
It's his mother-in-law, sir.
That's it. They don't get along.
She lives with him. He can't stand her.
Stay, puts ketchup on everything.
She makes him sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the couch is outside. That's the worst.
Hold it. I don't know what the devil's going on here, but orders are orders. Cast off, sailor.
Skip, what'll I do?
Have a nice trip. And kiss the baby for us. Now, you gotta admit, this is the most fouled-up deal of all time.
Little Christina gonna be confused. With two daddies.
Never mind her. What about Leadbottom?
Yeah, when he takes a glimmer of those pictures of Mr. Parker as Father of the Year, we're dead.
Go help out your fellow man. Go be a humanitarian.
Oh, knock it off, Dr. Schweitzer. We better put our heads together and come up with something soon, or we're all gonna be dead.
Hey, Skip, look!
Oh, no, I'm seeing things. Christy! Christy, what in the place are you doing back here?
You're supposed to be halfway to San Diego.
What happened?
I never left. The mail sacks got bumped off the plane to make room for some big-wig admiral.
What a bum rat.
Oh, the lousy break.
Well, now I'll never get to see my daughter.
Well, at least Mr. Park will be at the party.
What are you talking about?
Al must be slipping. Hey, what are we standing around here for? Come on, let's go down to the airstrip. Come on, you eight balls, let's go.
Smile. That's an order. Okay, Lieutenant, let's get him aboard. Christopher, get in that cockpit.
But, sir, you don't understand. I don't want to go home. I was just home 2 years ago.
There they are. Yeah, they're almost ready to take off.
Shh. All right, now listen, Christy. As soon as I see a chance, we'll move in and we'll make the switch.
Okay, Chief, we've got enough pictures. Lieutenant, you better go get your flight clearance.
But look, sir, you gotta listen to me. I don't fly, but I even get airsick in a jungle gym.
No.
Christopher, in all my 15 years in the Navy, I've never met anyone
Captain.
like...
Hey, Captain. Sir, do you mind very much if we say goodbye to our old shipmate before he takes off?
Oh, McHale's, say that's a great idea. Maybe we'll get a good picture out of this yet.
Yes, sir.
I'll go get my photographer.
Let me help you down, sir.
Well, I'm glad to see you, Skip.
Bye-bye, Christy. Bye.
Christy, come on. Christy, what are you doing here?
Never mind that now. Come on. Get up out of there. Let Christy in.
Stop! I want my picture taken with Christy!
Down, out of sight. Quick.
Oh, boy, now what I do?
Chuck, get out of there.
Wait, stop it and take my picture! Wait a minute!
Hey, stop! Hold it! Oh, that's an order. I want to get out of here. Get out! Hey! Stop! Oh, that's an order. Oh, boy, I wish my mother were here. Now, why do I wish a thing like that? She can't fly either.
Come back here! I told you not to go till I changed my uniform. Why would Christopher take off and... Christopher! Oh, thank heavens, boy. I thought you were going... Christopher!
But yes, sir. Yes, sir. You see, sir.
Well, if Christopher's down here, then who is that up there in that plane?
Who authorized Christopher to take off in that plane?
That's not Christopher up there. That's Christopher right here.
Are you out of your mind, Binghamton? I ought to know what Christopher looks like. I just made him Father of the Year.
Oh, no. Come on, boys. We got it. Hit the deck. He's coming at it.
Oh, boy, look at all these buttons. Oh, I wonder which one backs this thing up. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, Mo. Well, that eliminates Mo. Narrows it down to eeny, meeny, or miny.
McHale, that's one of your pirates that trying to murder me. Admit it.
Oh, no. You got it all wrong. Honest, sir.
Who's missing here? Somebody's missing. Parker's missing. I knew it.
What in the name of Halsey's going on here?
All right, Parker, I don't you. You come back here.
He must have heard you, sir. Here he comes.
Oh, no, not again.
Help, how do you land this thing? Maybe this is the down button. Oh, boy, now what I do?
Parker, you're under arrest. You come back here.
Well, I gotta get out of here before I kill somebody. See, now, what are you supposed to yell out? Hiawatha? Sitting Bull? Geronimo!
Pull the ripcord. Pull.
Hey, he made it. Attaboy, Chuck. Attaboy, right into the brig. He's a murderer.
Will somebody tell me what's going on?
Well, at least I won't be late for the firing squad.
Cam, this is my finest hour. I've got enough on you and your mutineers to have them shot.
But, sir...
Nobody's going to be shot, Binghamton. The Navy brass is expecting the Father of the Year in San Diego, and we're going to deliver him. Let's go, Christopher. We called in another plane.
But, Captain, these men...
Binghamton, if one word of anything that happened here leaks out, I'll have you transferred to the Sea Scouts. All right, Chief. Let's get the pictures over with.
All right, boys, gather around.
I should be up front. I'm the commanding officer.
All right, boys, everybody smile now. 1, 2, 3. Cheese!
Cheese, boy.
Understand it. This torpedo firing switch was working great until he took sight on that sub, and then nothing.
For once, we let a nip off the hook. The question now is, how do we get off the hook with Binghamton? Oh, no, wouldn't you know it? Old Leadbottom's waiting for us on the dock. Now, look, when we get in, let me do the talking, will you? Huh, Chuck?
Sure, Skip. I still don't get it. Normally, all you have to do is just touch this button real light and pow, those torpedoes take off like a shot.
Chuck, what did you do? That fish is heading right for the landing. Captain Binghamton, look out!
Well, I fixed it.
You, see this speck right here?
Oh, yes, sir. Here, I'll get it. Now, don't you move a muscle, sir.
Here. Ow! You clumsy, what are you? That's not a fly. That's your next duty station. You read me? Your next duty station.
Well, now, you gotta admit, sir, it's shaped like a fly.
No, wait a minute, Captain. That's Uratuva. And the nymph fleet uses that sandbar for target practice every time they sail by, sir.
Uh-huh, and I am going to use it as a one-man lookout station. Or should I say a one-klutz lookout station?
Oh, but, sir, putting Mr. Parker on there is practically like it's just like a death sentence.
That's right, McHale, and the punishment fits the crime. This squirrel has made his last attempt on my life, believe me.
I'd like to see where I'm going again, sir.
I'm not going to wait for the dips. I'm going to kill
him. No, sir. No, wait a minute, sir. It was just an accident. Hold it.
Oh, Captain Binghamton, sir. Sir, I've got the most amazing news. A transport plane to Australia was just forced down here with engine trouble. And, sir, guess who's aboard?
What are we going to do now? Play 20 questions? What are you barging in here
No,
for?
sir, please, sir. This is very important. 3 of the passengers were canteen girls on their way to Sydney, Australia to work in a servicemen's club. And, sir, one of them says she's your niece.
I don't care if she says she's the Queen of Sheba. My niece?
Yes, sir.
Pardon me, sir.
Cynthia?
I'd like to see where I'm going.
For goodness sake. I didn't expect you here.
Well, I don't know for sure, sir.
Get him out of here. Start packing before I really lose my temper.
Yes, sir. But, sir, won't you give Mr. Parker a break,
yes,
sir?
I'll give him a break from one earlobe to the other. Now get him out.
All right. So you heard the captain. Go. Go. You please go. Here we go. Get out.
Terribly sorry, mister. You all right?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I was in a big hurry.
Cynthia, my dear, I'm so good.
I beg your pardon, sir. You're pressing my vaccination.
I'll press your... McHale, I told you to get this butter brain out of here.
Sir, we were just going.
Oh, Uncle Roy, they've been so nice.
How are you?
Boys. I got them. Get them.
Thank you, Anthony. You're very nice.
I am? Well, see, somebody in your family appreciates me.
Get out of here. Dismissed. Have a good day. Packing.
Yes. Bye-bye. Nice meeting you, ma'am.
Well, my dear, let me look at you. You do look lovely. What a surprise this is. My favorite niece dropping in out of the blue. And oh, isn't that wonderful? We're going to have to show her a good time, aren't we, Elroy?
You can count on that, sir. If you forgive me for putting it this way, Miss Prentice, I play an absolutely wonderful game of Chinese checkers.
Well, that's just swell, Lieutenant, but I've got a lot of studying to do.
Elroy, you don't know this, but my niece is a very educated young lady. She already has an M.A. in anthropology.
Anthropology? Oh, well.
That's the reason I took my canteen duty tour in the South Pacific, so that I could study the Aboriginal types.
Oh.
Look out, Elroy. She's staring at you.
Me?
Well, you have to excuse me. I'm going to go back to my quarters and get settled. I'll call you.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. And I'm going to show you just a marvelous time, my dear.
Good.
See you later.
Bye now.
Goodbye. Oh, I love that girl.
Oh, she does have a lot of charm, sir. And brains, too.
Yeah, she does, and her mother is loaded.
Oh, that's too bad, sir. Has she been drinking long?
Drinking? You nitwit. She doesn't. She's rich. She hears what a wonderful time I've shown her daughter. She's going to thank me from the bottom of her pocketbook.
Sir, I'm afraid I don't quite understand that.
Don't you see, after the war, when I need a loan to go into business, then What am I explaining it to you? You just make sure that you take her out on a date tonight and every night that she's here.
Oh, don't you worry about that, sir. I'll take care of that. And who knows, if all goes well, maybe I'll be calling you Uncle Wally, too. Uncle Wally.
Uncle, wouldn't that be something?
Yes, sir.
Oh, get out of here. Uncle Wally.
Skip, there's got to be some way of conning old Lead Bottom out of this.
Yeah, sure there is, Skip. Maybe if you talk to him.
Oh, yeah, Binghamton's gonna do us a favor.
Well, now, just a minute. Binghamton might just be able to do somebody a favor at that.
Ah, come on, Skip. He wouldn't do his own mother a favor if her life depended on it.
Look, I'm not talking about Binghamton's mother. I'm talking about his niece.
His niece?
That's right. She might just be able to get your orders changed, baby.
Now, why would you do a thing like that, Skip? I hardly know the girl.
Well, that's right. But she's going to get to know you a whole lot better once you turn on that old Parker charm. You know, a few sweet nothings whispered in her ear.
No, I don't know, Skip. Last time I tried to whisper sweet nothings to a girl, I got my nose caught in her earring.
Come on, a handsome bachelor like you, why, just one little sexy twitch of that eyelid and Cynthia will be begging Binghamton not to ship you out.
Skip, you're right, Miss Hiller, Mr. Parker.
She won't be able to resist you.
Hey, you really think so? I mean, sexy twitch, huh?
That's it!
Believe me, Miss Prentice, I've never met a girl like you before. There's such mystery in your eyes.
Lieutenant Carpenter, report to base operations immediately. Lieutenant Carpenter, report to base operations on...
You'll have to excuse me, Cynthia. Duty calls.
Lieutenant Carpenter, report to base operations immediately.
He fell for it. Okay, Casanova, go on there and do your stuff the way Virgil showed you.
And just remember the 3 S's. Smooth, suave, and sophisticated.
Yes, right. Go ahead.
Oh, Ensign Parker. What are you doing here?
Well, I just wanted to see how you're doing. How are you doing?
Well, fine.
See, you're doing fine. You're doing all right. Well, you want to... can I offer you a suave? Suave. Cigarette. Suave. Cigarette. Oh, here. Allow me. I picked this up in Paris. I do that a lot in Paris. Here. You want to take the one on the... it's a no smoking area. Well, enough this small talk. Nice night out, isn't it? Why don't we just sit here on the bench and enjoy it together? The moon, the stars and the knothole.
Knothole?
I got my thumb in a knothole. It's not. Don't worry now. I'll have it sometime. It's just a matter of. There. We are. Maybe I better get it up. Well, why don't you tell me about yourself?
Oh, let's not talk about me. Actually, you're much more interesting.
I am. I am? I mean, I am.
Oh, you certainly are. As a matter of fact, I never thought I'd ever meet anybody quite like you.
You didn't? Well, Mother always said I was different.
Oh, you're a lot more than that. In fact, it's hard to believe somebody like you still exists.
It is. I bet it is. Well, I'm really not that special. I'm just like any other suave, sophisticated, smooth American kid. See? I fall down, go boom, just like anybody else.
Oh, Nelson, I found you. I'm not going to let you go for a minute. Come on, let's go back to my quarters.
Right. Wait a minute. Your quarters? Oh, now, wait a minute. You got me all wrong. I'm not that kind of kid.
I'm teaching him how to operate?
Yeah, it's a little offbeat, but he does have a technique, all right.
Now, look, you come another step closer to me and I'll scream.
I just can't believe this. You have a cranial capacity of 1,220 centimeters.
You?
And look at that sloping forehead. The high cheekbone. The weak chin. The sunken eyes.
Well, you see, I haven't been too well lately.
I can hardly believe it. You bear an amazing resemblance to the Peking man.
I do. Well, now that's funny. My mother told me our folks came from Rhode Island. Well, I gotta get going. It sure has been swell. A lot of personals in there.
Now, please, Ensign Parker. Charles, I must examine you. I don't want anybody else to know about my discovery.
Brother, what an operator. Skip, you better go down there and give them the clincher before they barricade the door.
You're right.
Oh, Charles, please. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to measure your trapezius.
Well, it's doing fine. I measured it this morning, and it's growing like a weed.
Will you please get down from there?
Oh. Hi there. I'm sorry to break it up, kids, but, Chuck, don't you think you'd better get your gear packed?
Packed? Now? Oh, what for?
Chuck, you mean to tell me you didn't tell Miss Prentice about Captain Binghamton shipping you out first thing in the morning?
Well, I couldn't work it into the conversation.
Well, he can't go now. I'm on the verge of making a very important anthropological discovery.
To discover. Oh, yes. Well, that's too bad, ma'am. But, you see, your uncle's a very stubborn man, and none of us could get him to change his mind.
Oh, well, maybe not. But he'll listen to me. Don't you worry, my little specimen. You're not going anywhere.
Let me help you. Chuck, you're a magician. You got that captain's niece wrapped right around your little finger.
Well, anybody with a sloping forehead could have done the same thing.
But, my dear, what do you mean I can't ship Parker out? That nitwit is a menace to the entire war effort.
That's not important, Uncle Wally. Scientifically speaking, he's a magnificent specimen.
Of what? A ring-tailed baboon?
Chronologically, he may fit somewhere between the great apes and the Cro-Magnon man.
I don't care if he's a cross between Tarzan and Rima the bird girl he's shipping out in the morning.
Well, all right, Uncle Wally. If you insist. Just don't know what Mother will say when she hears about this.
Her mother? You mean Martha?
You know how Mother is. She may never forgive you for coming between me and the only man I've ever been interested in.
The only man you've ever been interested in? But I don't see any need, my dear, to bother your mother with a thing like this. Perhaps you're right. Parker can stay for a few more days.
A few more days would never be enough, Uncle Wally. I need months, maybe years.
Months, years,
Oh, Uncle Wally, I could spend a lifetime with him. He's such a challenge.
a lifetime with that klutz?
Oh, Uncle Wally, thank you. I can hardly wait to tell Charles the good news. Night.
Oh. She must be putting me on to spend a lifetime with that dodo. It almost sounds as if she wanted to marry him. She wouldn't do that. She couldn't do. No. She wouldn't marry that bird-brain Parker. No. He'll never get in my family. Never. No, never. Hello, Gladys. It's me, it's Wallikins. I bet that little minx is waiting in the other room for me. Gladys! Oh.
Hi, Uncle Wallikins. Welcome home from the war.
Parker, what are you doing in my house?
Huh? Oh, our house, Uncle Wally. Cynthia and I live here now, too, you know.
Well, over my dead body you lived here. Whoever gave you an idea like that? Ho.
Who? Martha, that's who. My mother-in-law. Your sister-in-law. Old Moneybags.
Old moneybags or not, I am not going to put up with this outrage.
Wally, baby! Oh, boy! You're safe for sunrise! This calls for a real drink, baby.
Oh, no, McHale. What are you doing in my house?
Well, didn't Chucky baby tell you, Wally baby? We're not going to move in the house, kid. We're going to move in the guest house.
Who is we?
What a crazy pad. Hey! Greetings, fellow veterans. It's old lovable Lester, returning from the wars. Which way to cruise?
McHale, you get this zoot bum out of here before I... Crazy spittoon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's my priceless Ming base. Don't have it, that's my priceless base.
Tell you what we'll do, Wally, baby. Let's play keep away. Here you go, Chuck.
No, with the Ming base. No, stop with the Ming base. That's my priceless Ming base. No, my priceless Ming base. No, I won't let you... Parker. McHale. I was dreaming. Parker didn't marry my niece. He's not my nephew. He never will be. Never. Get me Commander McHale on the double.
Hey, what a man.
Oh, you sure knocked that dial off her feet.
Yeah, she's a cinch to get your transfer canceled.
Hello? Oh, yes, Captain. Yes. Anything wrong?
Wrong. Wrong isn't the word for it, McHale. If you think that I'm going to let that imbecile Parker marry into my family, then you've got another thing coming. I wouldn't let Parker marry Cynthia if he was the last Cro-Magnon on Earth.
Marry your niece? Mr. Parker? Hey, Cynthia?
Don't you play coy with me, McHale. And you're going to pay for the vase, too. How do you like that? Parker is shipping out to Yorituba at 0900 hours in the morning, and they're never going to see each other again. Never.
Hey, Chuck. What did you do to that gal? I mean, you never told us that she wants to marry you.
Well, now, you gotta believe me. I didn't touch her.
Well, that dame must have flipped.
Yeah, just one date and she wants to get hitched.
Well, I sure shook up Binghamton.
Of all of the lousy breaks.
Well, I guess I better go pack again.
Now, wait a minute. There must be some way out of... Look, the only reason that Binghamton is shipping you out is to keep you from marrying his niece, right?
I didn't touch her.
Well, I know. But supposing we convinced this girl anthropologist to call off the wedding. Huh? Binghamton would be so grateful, he'd have to take you off the hook.
Yeah,
Well, if you'll just ease off, I'll tell you. It's all very simple.
Tell us.
She wants a caveman. We'll give her one.
Thank you.
Please, ma'am, it's not too late to turn back.
Well, listen, honest, we know Mr. Parker much better than you do.
Oh, don't be silly. We get along just fine.
Well, okay, ma'am, he's in there. But don't say we didn't warn you.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Charles, it's me, Cynthia. Charles, you really gave me a start there. Well, I just had to see you today. I came over.
I want woman!
Charles, for heaven's sakes, control yourself. I just want to ask you a few questions. Now, Charles, tell me, where were you born?
Cleveland. I got one question. I want woman.
You were this way last night. Charles, what's the matter with you? What are you acting like this? Charles, help! Somebody help me!
Did I hear somebody yell for help? Chuck, who turned you loose? Are you all right?
Come on, sir. Stand back. Heel. Your heel. Heel.
I not want heel. I want woman.
Commander, he's horrible.
Yes, we all know about the incident. That's why we keep him under wraps until sundown. Grab him, men, and chain him to the wall. Surround him.
I had no idea. I never realized.
Yes, he even fooled the Navy doctors, man. Condition red! Condition red!
Ain't too much for us. I can't hold it.
Oh, run, miss, run. It's your only chance. Oh. One.
Well, I guess that takes care of that romance. Wow, was Mr. Parker a beast? He's off a hook for sure.
That's an Oscar-winning performance if ever I... Hi.
What would you know about an Oscar-winning performance?
All
right, you kidnappers. Where is she? Where?
Oh, you mean your niece, sir? Oh, she's fine. Fine.
What in the name of John Paul Jones was that?
No, the parrots. Parrots, yes, sir. The jungles are full of them today, sir.
Well, I demand to know what you've done with my niece.
Oh, she's fine. She's fine, sir. She just went for a nice little stroll in the jungle.
Stroll. Cynthia, my dear, what's wrong? You all right?
Oh, Uncle Wally, thank goodness you're here.
Oh, just tell me what they've done to you and they'll hang. I promise you
Oh,
they'll
it's not
hang.
them, Uncle Wally. It's that awful, horrible man.
What man? Point him out to me. I'll tear him apart.
No.
Parker, I should have known.
Hi, Captain. I mean, you, Captain. Me, Ensign.
No, don't do it, Captain. Don't do
You
it.
tried to disable me so I couldn't stop the wedding.
Wedding? What wedding?
For your wedding, this ape.
Uncle Wally, you've got to be kidding. I would marry him if my life depended on it.
Hey, how about that?
Yeah, I told you, Captain. Nothing to get so worked up about.
Well, you told me you were willing to spend months, years, a lifetime with him.
To study, yes. But to marry, ugh. Just imagine what Mother will say when I tell her about this.
Your mother? In other words, there's no need to tell your money. Your mother.
No, wait a minute, Captain. Wait. Look, you should be all smiles now that the marriage is off.
Yeah, and I'll write an apology to Cynthia's mother. What more do you want?
What more do I want? I want my hands around your dirty little neck.
No, Captain, wait!
You'll swing, Fred.
Oh, why did I ever leave my old tramp steamer?
Bolt. That's an order. You come back here, Parker. It's not going to do you any good to hide. I'll track you to the ends of the earth. All right, Parker, now I've got you, and that disguise isn't going to do you one bit of good.
Sir, couldn't I apologize?
No, get out of here. Another thing, Parker, if he's Parker, then I mean, oh, yes, good to see you.
Boy, it's a good thing we had Gargantua standing by here, huh? Nice going, old paisan.
You paisan, me Fuji.
Oh, sir, Captain Bingham.
Carpenter, be careful. Now, you splash mud on this brand new clean white uniform, and I'll have you transferred to submarine duty with the windows open.
Don't worry, sir. I'll be very careful.
You better be. So happens I am due at the officers' club for a very important cocktail party.
Oh.
And we...
Look at me.
Did you see that? You see that from your hiding place, you coward? They tried to kill me.
Oh, don't you worry, sir. I'll be a witness. And it was McHale's crew, sir. I could tell by the way they aimed at you.
Then that must be a stolen Jeep, too. What was the license number?
Oh, sir, don't write on that. Please, sir, read it. It's an official radio signal from Admiral Hardesty.
What in ship out all of my chief petty officers? What is this all about?
Well, those are the Admiral's orders, sir. See, it says right here, all available CPOs are needed for immediate duty as conflict training instructors, sir.
You mean to tell me I'm supposed to ship out the only efficient men on this base while those hot-rodding dodos run around wild? For heaven's sakes, but why couldn't they be chief petty officers?
Those ninnies, sir?
What is this, a ninny calling a bunch of ninnies a ninny? Oh, it's a hot...
Sir.
Wait a minute. Why couldn't they be chief petty officers?
Well, for one thing, sir, you know how you hate anyone who gets promoted before you do.
Oh, shut up. That's terrible. That isn't even true. I don't... You don't have the brains to realize it, but Admiral Hardesty has just handed me my passport to freedom right here. Oh, get out of my way. Go rent yourself a brain.
No, sir! He's gonna hate me when he finds out I'm wearing his pants.
Examinations for a chief petty officer's rating.
Yeah, how about that?
Who needs it?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a heck of a nice break. It gives you 8 balls a chance to get somewhere in this man's Navy.
Oh, now, Skip, we never pass a test like that.
My brain gets tired halfway through a comic book.
How do you know unless you try, huh?
Yeah, Skip's right.
But old Leadbottom would never okay us guys anyway.
You just know that, Skip. He'd never promote us.
If he had his choice, he'd break us to civilians.
Oh, we should be lucky.
Come on, Chuck. We're wasting time with these schlockmeisters. They got about as much ambition as my Uncle Dudley.
Hey,
and he's dead.
You know we don't stand it. What do we do tonight? Check the nurses again?
Too bad, sir. Looks like the end of your plan to try and ship them out as CPOs.
There are your brains, you blabbermouth. What you saw was phase 1. Now we're ready for phase 2. Shut the window.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I thought you were out of there.
Lester, how would you like to be a chief petty officer?
A chief petty officer, sir?
You no doubt have seen this notification that went up on the bulletin board.
No, wait a minute, sir. If you think I was the one that penciled in Kilroy was here, you've got it all wrong.
See, if you don't shut up when look, son, I have studied the CPO availabilities, you see, and there is only one man on this base who measures up to the high requirements that are needed by this rating. That man, Lester, that man is you.
Are you sure there isn't another Lester Gruber in this outfit?
Come over here, Lester. I want you to take a good look at the face of the future. Look in there. Dignity. Recognition. And don't you forget the chief petty officers get 2 extra cans of beer every week. You're going to have a higher income. You're going to have money to burn, boy. All you have got to do is sign this application, and it's all yours.
I don't know about that dignity, Chaz, but I sure love those fringe benefits. Give me that pen, if you please.
Oh, yeah.
Gruber.
You write strong, Lester. Thank you, boy. Oh, here, take this. This is a gift from your commander. I want you to study this. There'll be a little test tomorrow. Of course, it's just a formality.
Chief Petty Officer Gruber. Why, even my bookie won't recognize me.
Now you run along. And, one other thing. Don't tell the other fellas. I'd hate to have them know that you're my favorite, Lester.
Anything you say, Wally.
See you later now, boy. Run along. Carpenter, send the next one in.
Please, sir. Chief Petty Officer.
And just think of all the fringe benefits, Virgil, my boy. You see, chiefs are invited to all of the dances at the Officers Club, and there are free cocktails, there's extra pay, and there are all the nurses you can have.
I'll sign.
Now, believe me, Willie, I have looked over all the availabilities. There is only one man on this base who measures up to the high standards required by this rating. And Christy, old pal, that man is you.
Thank you, sir.
Now, you see, Tinker, I haven't made a mistake. Anybody can tell by taking one look at you. You are a born leader, boy.
Well, they're not in there either. Where are those guys?
I don't understand it. You know, I had to police the area myself this morning. An officer shouldn't be seen doing that, Skip.
Something's up. And there's our first suspect. Come on. Hold it right there, Gruber. All right, Chuck, get it.
Okay, Gruber, we got you this time. Look at that, Skip. Caught him with the goods. The Navy manual. The Navy manual?
That's right. What's wrong with that? Ain't a guy entitled to steady his craft? Case of attack.
Oh, there's something going on here, but what? I can't figure this one out.
Hey, wait a minute, Skip. I got it. Look, there's a war on, right?
Well, of course.
Well, now, there are 3,000 guys that are drafted every week, right?
Right.
Well, now, those guys got to be trained, right?
Right.
Well, don't you get it? Gruber's cornered a market on the Navy manual. I wonder how much he's going to charge.
I don't know, Chuck. Somehow, I don't think that's it.
Skip.
Aha! All right, Tinker, hand it over.
But Skip!
I got it, Skip. Look at that. Hey, a girly book. Well, at least you don't have to worry about him. He's acting normal.
Oh, yeah? Here, take a look at this, though.
Another Navy manual.
Uh-huh.
Do you mind? I'm a heavy reader.
A heavy reader. Oh, now I know something's up. I never saw any of you guys study anything before except maybe a racing form.
This is the worst thing you guys have ever done. I wish I knew what it was.
Let go of that. You let go of it. It's mine. No, it's not. It's mine.
Oh, now what? Come on.
You let go. For the last time, I'm telling you, Christy.
All right, break it up.
Hey, look at that, Skip. Another Navy manual. I'm telling you, they're cornering the market.
Excuse me, Mr. Parker, but that's mine.
No, it's not. Binghamton gave it to me.
You're lying. He gave it to me. He said that I was his choice to make chief.
Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, I'm the one he picked.
You? He picked me.
You, Clifty, said I was a born leader.
You a chief petty officer? That's a laugh.
Hold it, you numbskulls. Don't you guys see? Binghamton is playing footsie with you again. Look, he's conned each and every one of you guys into thinking that you're his choice to make chief.
It's so obvious. Don't you guys see what he's trying to do?
No, what?
Well, I mean, he's got a plan where he's gonna. Well, it's slick. How he's. You better tell him, Skip.
I don't know any more about it than you do, Chuck, or any one of you guys. All I know is that you can bet your plug hat that old Leadbottom is setting some kind of a trap, and he's using the chief's job for bait.
Well, Skip, what are we going to do? We've all signed to take that test tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah,
brother.
but there's nothing on the application I read that says we have to pass it.
Yeah, that's it, Skipper.
We'll take the test.
And we'll flunk it.
That's right.
Will you quiet them down, Skip, so a real chief petty officer can do some studying?
Hey, Chuck, are the guys still in there?
Yeah, did you find out anything?
Plenty. At 1500 this afternoon, all chief petty officers on this base are going to be transferred. Orders of Admiral Hardesty.
You mean if those guys passed it?
Uh-huh.
Then that's the reason Binghamton. Well, a dirty old man.
Boy, what a rough exam.
Oh, yeah, it was murder.
A real doozy.
You should have seen us, Skip. Wow, did we throw that test?
I didn't answer a question.
You should the pictures I drew. I played tic-tac-toe on mine.
Good work, because you don't know the narrow escape you guys just had.
If you guys would have passed that exam, you'd have been shipped out.
Together, don't give up the ship. All right, Elroy, here we are. Post the promotion list.
Yes, sir.
The promotion list? You mean you've marked the exams already, sir?
Oh, yes. These are the results, McHale. Lester Gruber, 100. Virgil Edwards, 100.
Impossible.
George Christopher, 100. Willie Moss, 100. Uh-oh. Harrison Bell, 99. You didn't study.
Wait a minute, Captain.
Congratulations, you men are all promoted to Chief Petty Officer.
Now, Captain, you're pulling a fast one, and you know it.
We failed that test.
You framed us.
It's a double cross.
Yeah, I'm going to write my uncle. He's an air raid warden.
I'm proud of all you men, and I want to wish you success on your next assignment, wherever that might be.
Now, you can't do that, Captain.
I can't tell you how pleased I am. You men should be very proud of yourselves. Imagine 5 men in one crew all being promoted to Chief Petty Officer.
Admiral Hardesty, may I have permission to speak, sir?
Don't pay any attention to him, Admiral. It's McHale. He's a troublemaker.
Sir, these men didn't pass legitimately, sir.
Admiral, he is just trying to grab the credit. You see, without these intelligent, highly trained, efficient men, he couldn't command a rowboat in Central Park.
Good so. As good as you were.
But, sir, if you'll just look at the test paper, sir, you'll see for yourself.
At ease, McHale. I realize what a blow it is to lose your men like this, but it's all for the good of the war effort.
Carpenter?
Yes, sir.
Carpenter, march these men to the processing hut. They're shipping out at once.
Yes, sir.
After you, Admiral.
All right, men, we're moving out. Clear. Hey,
Skip, what are we going to do?
Hardy in just a minute here. Just a minute. Did you men hear me? I distinctly said Ford Harch.
Well, that distinct. You show me anywhere in the regulations where it says anything about Harching.
You just stand back.
Now, hold it. Just a minute. Now, you better do like he says, fellas. I can't do a thing until I talk to the Admiral. Alone.
All right, men. Left. Pace. Forward. March.
Well, that's it, Fuji. The Admiral refused to see us, so with the crew gone, I guess the Skip and I'll be shipped out for sure.
Then what become of Fuji?
Gosh, I guess you have to give yourself up.
What? And become prisoner of war?
Now hear this. This is your captain speaking.
Oh, boy, it's a captain. You better hide.
All PT boat crews. Enemy sub just sighted. Latitude 49, longitude 65, bearing due west.
Hey, boy,
I
an enemy
repeat,
sub.
this is your captain
This is our
speaking.
opportunity
All
to prove to
boats,
the Admiral that he
stand
shouldn't
by.
break up a great crew.
PT 111, 115, and 112. Stand by for immediate action. Over and...
Hey, Captain Binghamton, you forgot the 73. This is Ensign Charles Parker, standing by in the deck of the 73, waiting for your orders.
Parker, I'm glad you reminded me. I've got orders for the 73, all right. I'm ordering it out first thing in the morning for target practice.
Right, target practice?
You read me right, Ensign.
He can't do that to Gallant 73. That's an American.
Who's that?
Huh? Well, it was me, sir. Me. My voice just changed. The news came as such a shock. Always talk like this and receive bad news.
Will you shut up and get off the frequency, you dim-witted dodo?
Well, now, look, Captain, call me what you may, but please, sir, spare the 73. I mean, look, as one old salt to another. I beg of you to, I hung up.
Somebody told him out for target practice.
Can you imagine that? A gallant old 73 being executed like a traitor with her own guns. Well, I'm not going to let it happen. If the 73 goes down, she's going down fighting. Clear the deck, Fuji. I'm going after that sub.
No, Mr. Parker. You can't chase sub all alone.
Well, somebody's got to save the reputation of the 73. Now, you better sign on in a hurry. I'm going out on the double.
I better call Skipper Sam. Uh-oh. What if operator asks me who Babe Ruth is? That may be Skipper now. Maybe not.
Now, where the heck is Mr. Parker? I told him to stand by.
Are you sure the Admiral won't change his mind, Skip?
He can't do this to us.
Yeah, building the Union Pacific was nothing compared to this railroad job.
Oh, well. What I got to lose? One PW camp as good as next. Hello there, chaps. Lieutenant Smyther's here. Pipit and all that sort of what?
Fuji?
Skipper-san, how you know it's me?
Why, it was just a lucky guess, Fuji. And now look, where is Mr. Parker? He what? He took off on the 73?
What's the matter with him for?
He out there somewhere, alone. Looking for some. He carry on like he combination John Wayne and Sesshu Hayakawa.
All right, calm down, Fuji. Yeah, listen, we'll do something. I don't know what, but we'll do it.
Righto. Hurry ho.
Mr. Parker must have flipped.
He'll get himself killed. We better do something and fast.
We can't just sit here. Let's go.
Wait a minute. Now, where do you muttonheads think you're going?
We're going to grab ourselves a boat and go after Mr. Parker.
Come over here. You guys out of your mind. Now, look, you cannot go out the front door like that. You're restricted to quarters. Remember? Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. Besides, the only boat around the place is the Admiral's. And he... Hey, any questions, Skip? Like I said, nobody's going out that front door. We'll use the back door. Come on! You guys see anything?
Aerial reconnaissance reports an enemy sub north of Kalawi, bearing 090.
090. Okay, Willie. And listen, stay on that radio and try to contact Mr. Parker. Now, look, Christy, pour the coal to her. We got to try to catch him. Let's go, boy.
All right, Skip. Calling the 73. Calling the 73.
Use a 73 for target practice, Willie. I'll show that Binghamton. Boy, we're teeny little waves. Well, I know that sub's out there somewhere. Gotta find it. Just got to.
Skip, you see anything?
No, not a sign of him anywhere.
Nothing doing on the radio either. His set must be off.
Well, keep trying. We've got to catch him before he gets himself into a jam.
You won't come up and fight, huh? All right, I'll give that sub a piece of my mind. get him on the radio.
Battle stations, we're being attacked.
Wrong button. Everybody keep calm. That's an order. This must be the radio. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. All right, you nips. I know you're down there.
Hey, it's Mr. Parker. Hey, it's all right. Hold it. Chuck, this is McHale. Come in, 73. Come over.
What are you doing out here?
Chuck, never mind that. What is your position?
Well, now, look, Skip. You shouldn't be out here. There's sharks in the water. You shouldn't be out here without a boat.
Chuck, we've got a boat. The Admiral's boat. Look, just get your tail out of there fast before you get yourself killed.
Don't worry, Skip. I'm not afraid of any nip sub. No sirree. After all, this is for the honor of the 73.
Chuck, you listen to me. You turn that boat about and you proceed back to the base, and that's an order.
Sorry, Skip, but I'm not going to let Binghamton use the 73 for target practice.
Chuck, what was that?
Don't worry, Skip. If there's a nip sub out here, I'll get it. I promise you.
Chuck, what's going on there? Come in.
Skip, you'll have to speak a little louder. There's a lot of static on this radio.
Chuck, you get out of there fast.
Boy, that shelling's not helping either. Skip! Skip, starboard off starboard. Starboard bow. Port. Port is left, starboard.
Chuck, what's happening?
Skip, I'm engaged to the enemy. I'm engaged the enemy. I gotta go now.
No, Chuck. Wait. Listen to me, boy. Listen, Chuck.
All right, men. This is Ensign Parker of the United States Navy. If you give up, I promise that you'll all be treated fairly. So you want to fight dirty, huh? All right, you asked for it. It's war you want. It's war you'll get.
Sounds like he's getting murdered.
We're still out of range.
We're gonna be too late.
Chuck, can you hear me? Come in, boy, come in.
Well, I'll teach you to mess with a 73, you lousy.
Hey, that was us. Oh, I better take evasive action. These guys don't know when they're late.
Hello, 73. Chuck, what's going on out there?
Hi, Skip. Say about those prisoners. They seem to have a little trouble making up their mind about surrendering.
Chuck, listen. You get your tail out of there fast. We're still out of range. You rev up those engines and go.
Right, Skip. Oh, boy, now let's see which one of these buttons is a rever-upper. Oh, boy, that wasn't it. Hello, Skip. Listen, I hope you won't be mad with me, but I just lost one of our torpedoes.
You lost a torpedo?
Yeah, but don't worry. I'll pay for it. You can take it out of my salary.
What's going on out there, Skip?
Did you see him?
Yeah, barely. Just barely. I see it, Chuck.
Skip, we'll never get that one back. It's headed right for the sub.
What was that? Oh, no, not the 73. Please, not the 73.
Holy jumping Jehoshaphat. He got the sub. Chuck, you got the sub, boy. You got it.
Yeah, I know. I did. I did.
Chuck, now look. We're approaching on your starboard beam. Can you see us, boy?
Looks like you didn't need our help, Mr. Parker.
You did it all yourself. It was beautiful.
Well, after all, I can't take all the credit. I mean, I was just looking for the rever-upper button, and, well, I pressed this one instead. Oh, no. Did it again. Hello, Skip. Listen, I hope you won't be mad, but I just had another little accident.
Now, don't you worry, Chuck. Listen, as far as we're concerned, a one-man task force like you can have all the accidents you want.
Hey, Skip, look, torpedo dead ahead.
Hard left.
Oh, no, it broached. Now it's heading right for us.
Oh, my gosh. Get out of the way, you guys.
Oh, it's too late.
We're goners.
Hang on!
I could have sworn Mr. Parker was on our side.
Skip! Are you guys all right? Is everybody okay?
Yes, oh, we're just fine. Get over here right away and pick us up at a double.
Right, Skip, I'll be right there. I hope the Admiral's a good sport about his boat.
Abandoned ship. Someday I'm going to look back at all this and just laugh. Boy, I'm going to laugh. I'm going to laugh, Droop. I'm going to laugh.
All right, you boat nappers. You're all under arrest for desertion. For stealing the Admiral's boat. For sinking U.S. naval...
Just a minute, Binghamton. Belay that. I'd trade my little PT boat for a sub any day.
You would?
No, I didn't say not to punish them, Binghamton. In fact, I want every one of these CPOs broken in rank. Back to their original ratings. After all, we can't let them off scot-free.
Oh, no, sir. We sure couldn't do that.
Bad boys should be treated like bad boys.
Now I'm going to radio in a full report on that kill. Let's go.
Oh, but Admiral, they should be chiefs. They're loyal, they're trustworthy, they're good to their mothers.
Congratulations, Chuck. You just made naval history, boy. You sank a nip sub, an American PT boat, and a conniving captain, all in one day.
I'm not even winded.
That's our engine.
Dearest Pumpkin, taking a breather between battles to write you this note. As usual, I'm still leading raids, outfoxing the enemy, and striking the nips wherever I find.
All right, inside, all of you. Hubba, come on now. Quick!
What's the idea of bursting in here with these pirates when I was, what is this? What?
Oh, I've really got them this time, sir. They were going to put on a show, sir, with her. A hoochie-coochie show, sir.
Hoochie-coochie?
Yes, but Captain, it's for a worthy cause.
Oh, yes, sir, to boost the morale of the hospital patients.
Allow me to introduce Lieutenant Susie Clayton, one of the newest additions to the Taratupa nurses staff.
It's a pleasure to be aboard, sir.
Oh, well, thank you, Lieutenant.
For your information, before the war, the lieutenant was widely known to theater-goers everywhere as Fabulous Fatima.
That's right, Captain. I was an interpretive dancer. You know the kind?
Yes, I know the kind. Yes, I mean, I know.
He knows, Lieutenant. Well, he's no prude.
He may not look it, but he's been around.
Of course he's been around. And so young to be a captain, too.
Oh, you noticed that, didn't you? Yeah, as a matter of fact, sometimes I think that... What are you men gawking at? Now, you get out of here. I've got a lot of things to talk to Fatima, the lieutenant about. A lot of business. Out.
Oh, come on, let's get out of here. Hurry up, to on the double, America. Get out here!
Captain, I'm so glad you changed your mind about our show.
Yes, why don't you call me Wally? After all, it is for the base recreation fund, and goodness knows we need recreation or funds, I mean.
sorry, sir. Let me help you.
Get your grubby fingers off of that. What's the matter with you? Can't you see that's a work of art?
Oh, yes, it is beautiful, but, sir, it's your wife.
My wife? You numbskull's not my wife. My wife doesn't dress like that, man.
Sir, you don't understand. I just got a call from the airstrip. Your wife is here, sir, on the base.
How could you mistake a lovely thing like this for my wife? My wife has got to... My wife is on the base. Pumpkin, she's 5,000 miles. I just wrote her a letter.
Well, you can save the stamp, sir, because Pumpkin is... I mean, she's on her way in from the airstrip now.
Well, how? Why?
It's the Women's Navy League, sir. Some of the women are on a tour of the hospitals of the South Pacific.
We got to tidy up the place.
Yes, sir, I'll help.
Heaven's sakes, my wife can't stand it. Here, tidy up.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness, I got to get a picture out here. The dust, get the dust.
I got it, sir.
How did this thing get here, for heavens? Put that someplace. Get it out of here.
Sir,
Get it up there.
Don't get nervous.
Wally, what
do you
is
think
it?
about this?
Lieutenant, I can't hear. Susie, what is it? What?
You said you wanted to see my costume for the Anchors Away now.
Anchors away. When you put that thing on, it'll be bye-bye Wally. Get out of here.
Come on. Oh, sir. It's your wife. She's here now.
Well, don't just stand there for goodness. Hide some. Get under the desk.
Yes, sir.
That's the first place you'll look. Come on there. It's safe. It's safe. That's what Wally.
But is it safe,
No,
sir?
it's not safe.
How about the back door?
Back door. Why didn't you say so?
Yoo-hoo! Wallace!
You don't suggest anything. You stand out.
Hello?
Pumpkin.
Teddy bear!
Oh, my precious, you don't know how I've missed you.
And I, you dearest lord and master.
Isn't that... What's the matter, Ella?
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but it was so touching. Just like that movie I saw last week with Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire. He comes into the room.
All right. Stop that. Dear, this big crybaby is my aide. This is Lieutenant Carpenter.
How are you, Lieutenant?
Charmed, I'm sure, ma'am. I never knew a commanding officer's wife could be so lovely.
Oh.
Kid, poor kid. Come, dear, we've got an awful lot to talk about.
And so little time. They've only given me a few hours to visit you and the boys at the hospital.
Oh, well, welcome to Pentagon West.
Oh, you crazy, daring fool. How often I have read and reread your letters. Oh, those awful raids and the hand-to-hand combat.
You have every right to be proud, ma'am. The captain is always the first one down to the dock when the men come back. He's down there.
Are you still here?
Well, yes, sir.
Well, you shouldn't be here. You should be out at the air raid shelters checking to see if they have enough air. Go.
Yes, sir.
Not that door, for heaven's sake. I tell you, Martha, the incompetent help I have here, everything right on my shoulders.
No, Teddy Bear. When is the Navy going to recognize your true qualities of leadership? You should at least be an admiral by now.
But you know the red tape. I don't care about that. There's only one thing on my mind, and that is winning this ugly, dirty war.
What a job for a fighting man. All right, Captain. Here's the balloons you ordered.
Balloons? Why, Wallace?
You stoop. What is the matter with you? I meant weather balloons. Weather balloons.
Weather balloons? Oh, for crying out loud.
How do you do, ma'am? You must be another chorus girl for the show. Boy, is he ever scraping a barrel.
Chorus girl?
This is my wife. He's always making those stupid jokes.
Oh, that must be the nitwit ensign that you're always writing about. And you're Chicken McHale.
What?
Oh, the nerve. You are a disgrace to the Navy.
Tell her, Mama.
Now, just a minute, Mrs. Binghamton. I don't know what the captain wrote to you, but it's about time you finally learned the truth.
McHale, I will tell her the truth. And it is this. If you don't get out of here and take Goofy with you, you're both going to end up in the brig, and that is the truth.
Now, wait just a minute, sir.
Never your mind. Come on, out with the balloon.
My balloons, we won't have any for the show.
What show?
I don't know anything about a show, Martha. They must be going to put on a show behind my back. Now, you men read me. There will be no show. Do you understand me? No show. I'm out of here. Out of here. Out.
How do you like that lead bottom?
How about all those fibs he told about us?
Yeah.
And how about that wife of his?
Oh, boy. That's one pumpkin I never want to meet, even on Halloween. Hey, look at this. Weather balloons, he says.
Well, that's what they look like.
Yeah.
Boy, gee, I'm sorry, sure, I should have fought.
Oh, you murderers! You've killed the captain!
Hey, go on! Oh, you just rest easy now, Captain.
Here, let me fluff up his pillow.
You menace, get away from here. Oh, you poor dear. After going through all those battles without a scratch, and now this.
Oh, he hasn't got a scratch.
Wait a minute, I'll get that. I'll get that. Hello? What kind of a thing is this? Can't you do anything right? Right, Binghamton here. Hurry up, I'm gonna throw together. Oh, Admiral Rogers, how are you?
I just landed on your airstrip, Binghamton. While they're refueling, I thought I'd touch base and see how things are going.
How going? Going. Oh, things are going fine, Admiral. Just fine.
Fine, Wallace, how can you say that? Let me speak to him.
Admiral's a very busy man. You can't talk to him.
Well, it's about time somebody told him what's going on around here. Let me have the phone. Teddy Bear?
Binghamton, what's going on over there?
Admiral Rogers? This is Mrs. Binghamton speaking. Oh, it's so good to talk to you.
Mrs. Binghamton?
Oh, I'm here with the Women's League, touring the hospitals. Oh, I'd love to meet you, Admiral. The captain and I are giving a little reception over at the Officers Club. Why don't you join us and we'll have a lovely chat over a glass of punch?
What reception? I'm not giving it. Did you ever see him drink?
You'll come, Admiral?
Yes, I'll be there.
Oh, wonderful. Teddy Bear, he's coming.
How could you do a thing like this? This is a country club. It's a war zone.
But don't you understand this may mean a promotion for you? Why, if the Admiral hears 1/10 of what you wrote me in your letters...
Letters? Oh, darling, you wouldn't mention the letters, would you? Would you? Don't mention the letters. They're very personal letters. They're full of top secrets. They're sealed with a kiss.
And as for you two troublemakers, the Admiral's going to hear about you but good. You have committed your last act of treason around here.
Treason? Now, look, Captain...
You're wasting your breath. I've got to get over at the Officers Club and get started on the hors d'oeuvres.
For the last time.
Dearest sweetheart, you sit right down here and rest, and then you change your clothes. Pumpkin will take care of everything. When I've finished talking with the Admiral, you won't be a captain anymore.
You can say that again.
Yeah, well, what are you complaining about? Punk will probably have us shipped back to boot camp.
Yeah.
McHale, you gotta do something. You're in this just as deep as I am. If she gets the Admiral's ear, we're all dead.
Well, now, what can I do? What can we possibly do to keep those two apart? How you tell me?
Hey, I got an idea. Look, suppose we tell the Admiral that Mrs. Binghamton had to fly home because she forgot that she left the water running in the bathtub.
Water in the bathtub. Water on the brain, that's what you've got.
No, wait a minute, Captain. No, just a second, sir. Now, look, when the Admiral does come, why couldn't you tell him that your wife is gone? In the meantime, Chuck and I will stall her down at the club until he leaves, huh? And that way they couldn't possibly see each other. Huh?
That could work.
Yeah?
It's risky, though. I mean, lying to the Admiral, that's risky. My whole career is at stake.
Oh, then you got nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose? No. No, my navigator, don't hit him in the head. Not the head.
Oh, boy, it's gonna be murder. 2 boatloads of Marines arriving. We gotta tell them the show's been canceled.
Why can't we just give them their money back?
Are you kidding? If we give those gyrenes anything, it better be shaped like a girl.
Hi, fellas. How's this for the opening number?
What opening number? Didn't you get the word? Old Leadbottom canceled the show.
No, I just got off duty. Well, he can't cancel the show. What about the guys in the ward? They're counting on it.
We're liable to be in the wards ourselves when those Marines get through with us.
I'm not going to stand still for this. I'm going to go and talk to the captain and make him change his mind.
Coming, Admiral, coming. Hi, come in.
Captain, I want to talk to you about the show.
Susie, good heavens, what are you doing here? I can't talk to you. Go away.
But Wally...
Don't call me Wally. Not ever, ever, ever Wally. Now, dismissed.
Captain, this is important. We just have to do that show.
Show? What's the matter? My wife is here and the Admiral is coming and you... what are you, some kind of a troublemaker or something? Now you get out of here. Out, 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 out. That's Admiral Rogers. Oh, if he sees me with you and you with me, I mean, me like this, we'll be drummed out of the Navy.
So what do I do?
What do you do? Wait a minute. Hide. Don't just stand there. Hide. Quick, get under there. No, it's the first place you look. Get off there. Here, behind the lamp. Get behind the lamp. That's it. Don't show. You're showing. Come on, there. Stop showing.
Right this way, sir.
Listen, help me with this thing. It's stuck, for heaven's sake.
The captain's expecting you. Oh, Captain. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I'm sorry, Binghamton. I didn't mean to barge in on your little family reunion.
Admiral, this is not what you think.
Oh, well, now, there's no need to apologize, Binghamton. I know what these war separations are like, especially from a wife as lovely as yours. This is indeed a pleasure, Mrs. Binghamton.
Mrs. Binghamton?
Mrs. Binghamton. Oh, sure, this is Susie.
Susie Binghamton. Susie Binghamton. That's what it says on the marriage license, my dear.
Yes, sir. Yes, Captain. Darling.
This is certainly a surprise, Binghamton. An older man like you having such a lovely young wife.
Well, I'm not old. It's just that I worry a lot. Like now. I mean, the war and all, you know. And speaking of the war, Admiral, I know you're anxious to get back to it. Carpenter, take the Admiral to his plane.
Oh, relax, Wally. There's no hurry. Besides, I'm looking forward to the reception Mrs. Binghamton planned at the Officers' Club.
Oh, Debbie, well, that's just a lot of warmed-over tuna fish and some stale lemonade. You'd hate that.
Nonsense. I wouldn't think of disappointing this little lady. As a matter of fact, while you're getting dressed, I could escort Mrs. Binghamton over to the club.
Well, if that's the way you feel, Admiral, then, Elroy, you drive the Admiral over.
And I wish you would call me Bruce.
Well, goodbye, Susie. Bruce. Carpenter, you drive them over to the Officers' Club, and then take the long way and drive slowly. Slowly. Bruce. Give me the Officers' Club. It's a matter of life and death.
I wonder what's keeping the captain.
Oh, yeah. Boy, she'd make a great wife for Captain Blind.
Lieutenant Commander McHale here. Oh, yes, sir, Captain. What? He thinks Susie... Oh, all right. Okay, sir. I'll do the best I can, sir. Yes, sir. Holy Hannah.
What's the problem, Skip?
The Admiral and Susie are on their way over here. And the Admiral thinks that Susie is Mrs. Binghamton.
Oh, wait. What do you say we volunteer for a suicide mission?
Why are you men standing around? There's work to be done.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, ma'am, Mrs. Binghamton, you see, that was the Admiral on the phone. And, yes, he said he was going to be detained for a few hours. Yes, staff meeting, you know.
Oh, what a shame.
Yes. But he suggested that you use this time for your hospital tour.
You're right. Hospital tour, right. It was not ordered. Right?
Oh, well, in that case, we'd better go.
Oh, yes, sir.
Commander, I have to get my purse.
Oh, yes.
Hey, Skip. It's the Admiral and Susie.
All right, men, I'm ready to go.
Oh, but Mrs. Binghamton, instead of taking the long way, why don't we take the short way out through the bag?
Out through the obstacle course.
Yes.
Boy, you're gonna love it. Walk over the barricade and everything.
And you know, Susie, I can't get over it. You sounded so much older over the phone.
Now, for the moment of truth. Card selected. And there's your card, the Jack of Hearts. Queen of Diamonds. That was close.
Hey, look, Gruber. We didn't pay $5 to see some crummy card tricks. Now bring on the dancing girls.
What's all this commotion? What's going on?
You mean that's Fatima? We've been robbed. We want double our money back.
Hold it. Now, there seems to have been a slight case of misunderstanding here, boys.
It sure has been, Commander. We came here to see a show with girls.
All right, hold it. Well, I'm sorry, Mac, but the show has just been canceled. So if you'll just...
Just a moment, McHale. If these poor boys came here for a show, they should have a show. Now, how about a community sing?
Community sing? Oh, that sounds great.
Are you kidding, Commander?
I said it sounds great, huh, boys?
Community sing. Oh, what fun. Hey, we like it, huh? You can count me in.
Yeah, me too.
Well, splendid. Now, shall we start with Genevieve, sweet Genevieve? Key of C. Oh, Genevieve. The days may come.
Let me see if I can find a record with a Latin beat, huh?
Captain, I can't go on playing your wife. Why don't we just tell him the truth?
And get court-martialed? You are going to be my wife until I ask for a separation. That's an order.
What is an order, Binghamton?
What is an order? Oh, I was just telling Susie that she hasn't got time to order another drink. You see, they're expecting her at the hospital tour.
Oh, that hospital tour. What? I have a little time. Maybe I could join you. Well, of course, we could go over there together.
Together? We'll go over there together. Oh, you wouldn't want to go over there, Admiral. Oh, no, it's very dangerous over there. You see, it's full of disease and pestilence.
Captain, if this little lady can go over there, it's certainly safe enough for us.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what then, Admiral. You go on, and I'll phone ahead. I'll have them spray the wards. You see, you can't be too careful.
All right. Come along, Susie.
Things going around.
What? Okay, Captain. All right, I'll get her out of the way. Yeah, okay. Doggone it, more trouble. The Admiral and Susie are on their way here. We gotta ditch Mrs. Binghamton.
And she was just starting to sing on key.
Now, hold it, everybody. I'm awfully sorry. I hate to break up the show, ladies and gentlemen, but I've got to take your Sunshine Gal away.
Oh, but I don't understand.
Would you see, ma'am, the CB hospital just called. They were on the telephone, and they heard you were here, and, well, they're just dying to see you.
Oh, really? Oh, for goodness sake.
Mr. Parker will drive you right over. You better get going, because they're real anxious.
Goodbye. It's been fun. Good luck with the war.
Skip, there's no CB hospital.
I know. Just take her for a Jeep ride anywhere. Go on, get going.
Come along, Ensign. I can't keep my fans waiting. Oh, if the girls at the Weight Watchers Club could only see me now. Farewell.
Okay, Gruber, stop saying your prayers.
Wait a minute. You wouldn't hit a man with glasses, would you? Which reminds me, I better go get a pair.
All right, boys, let's keep the ball rolling. How about a nice fast course from the halls of Montezuma, huh?
Hey, look, fellas, that must be Fatima.
Turn, hut!
You guys wanted your money back.
Well, what's going on here, Commander?
Oh, you see, Mrs. Susie here promised to demonstrate a little dance for the boys. Yes, sir. But since you have to rush off, sir...
Why, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Unless the captain has some objections.
Objections? I have no objections. I mean, she wants to let her dance. I mean, nothing is too good for the boys. You see something? Yeah. Barrel of fun at parties. Oh, at home. We can't keep up with the invitations.
Admiral Rogers, an urgent signal for you, sir, from Compfleet. You ought to proceed immediately to Kanakai.
Of all the blasted luck.
Oh, yes, Admiral. That's terrible luck. Just awful luck. But
well, don't worry, sir. We'll send along your regrets, a little lady.
Well, good. Goodbye, boys. Have a good time. And thanks for your hospitality, Binghamton. Oh, you're a lucky fellow.
Bon voyage, Admiral.
Happy landing, sir.
Bye. We'll wave, all right. Never mind. Well, we did it, McHale. We kept the Admiral and Pumpkin apart. Oh, by the way, where is my wife?
Oh, well, Mr. Parker's keeping her busy with a Jeep ride, sir. Till the pressure is off, sir.
Remind me to put it
Oh,
in
sir.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
There's Ensign Parker and Mrs. Binghamton now, sir. Sir, he's helping her aboard.
Tell everybody at home we're doing our best.
We put her on board with the Admiral. We gotta stop them. Stop that plane!
Chuck, for the love of Mike, what have you done, huh? What have you done?
Well, what did I tell you? See, when I saw the plane, I got a brainstorm. I told Mrs. Binghamton there was an alert, and I put her on there before she could think twice.
Don't ninny, that's the Admiral's plane. You'll put her on board with the Admiral.
The Admiral? Well, now she's going to show him all your letters, and he's going to tell her all about Susie's. Well, I guess I better be going.
See what you think of this. Dear Admiral Rogers, don't lean on my desk.
Oh, sorry.
By now you must know the whole story, so there is little point in my deceiving you any further. I hereby confess my full guilt for all that has happened here and respectfully await my punishment. Now, McHale, how's that sound?
Captain, you have my undying respect, sir. I mean a full confession. It takes guts to sign a letter like that, sir. Yes, sir.
It does. I'm not signing it, you big dummy. Parker is. Here.
Me? Will not.
Don't you do it, boy. No, sir. You can't make him do that. Now, wait a minute, Captain. Now, wait just a
Thanks a million.
All right, you swabbies. Who's going to sound like the next two-fisted hero of World War II? Measly old sawbuck, nail yourself a nip fighter.
And it's all recorded for the folks back home.
I got a 10 spot. I want to shoot down a 0.
Just half right down, lad. Your slightest wish is our command. 1-0, coming up.
There he is! 0 at 3 o'clock! Let him have it!
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. North America and all the ships at sea. This is your combat correspondent, John Cameron Gruber, speaking to you from somewhere in the South Pacific. One of the greatest battles of the war is now in progress.
Watch out! The bandits diving! It's him or us!
Somebody just shot down a Nip 0. I tell you, folks, this is the greatest exhibition of shooting I have ever seen. You there, gunner, what's your name?
Seaman First Class Larry Foster of Fort Wayne, Indiana. Hi, Mom.
Okay, mate. That'll be $250 extra.
$250?
That's right, $250 extra for a little personal salutation.
All right, now, who's the next satisfied customer? Come on, show Mom the kind of stuff you're made of.
Hey, now what's going on here? Come on, you guys don't belong here. Shove off. All right, put your screaming beamies. You're making enough racket here to start World War III. Gunnery practice, my Matilda. Send the records to the full back. Sound like a hero.
messing with the goods.
Yes, sir.
What happened? Who was that? Get the number of that.
Sorry, sir. I'm sorry. No harm done, sir.
You. I might have known it was you.
Here, sir, hold this. I'll brush you off.
Oh, for heaven's everything. Why should I hold this? What am I, your servant? Hold this yourself. But I don't know. Wait a minute. That's my dictating machine. You give it back to me, you bandit, you.
Yes, sir. Talk to it in good health, sir.
Come back here, you thief. Carpenter! Carpenter! Come back here, you thief! You'll kill your baboon?
Yes, sir, I'm a baboon. Sure, you found it. But what happened?
Is that Parker? That thief, that brigand, he stole my dictating machine. I saw him with my own 2 eyes. Here, hold this. I want to get all this down. To whom it may concern, this is Captain Wallace B. Binghamton speaking. I hereby swear that I saw Ensign Charles Parker.
Sir!
What is it?
Sir, you better stop dictating. The machine isn't plugged in.
Well, go plug.
Yes!
Well, that's the whole story, Skip. I handed him the machine and ran like crazy.
Oh, brother. Of all the lousy breaks, he'll charge you with everything in the books.
Yeah, what? Oh, wait a minute. Not everything, Skip. At least I remember to salute.
Where's that bald-headed Dillinger? Where?
Oh, boy, there he is now, Skip. Look, shut your eyes. If you don't see where I'm going to hide, then you won't have to tell a lie.
All right, McHale, where is he? Where's that Parker? He's under arrest for stealing my dictating machine. Now, you hand him over to me, or I'll nail you for harboring a public enemy.
Mr. Parker, a public enemy? Oh, come on now, Captain. You gotta be kidding.
Don't you bat those beady little eyes at me, you big faker. Now, where is he? Spread out, you men. Look for him. Is he out here? He must be out.
Hi, gang. I just lost a collar button.
You just lost 20 years, you ex-ensign, you. Get up out of there. That's the penalty for grand larceny.
Grand larceny? Oh, come on now, Captain. It was just a small dictating machine.
It's a small dictating machine worth over $100, and that makes it grand larceny.
No, wait a minute, Captain. Look, you got Mr. Parker all wrong. You see, actually, the truth is that he had found it, and he was just returning it. That's the truth.
All right, my name is Rumpelstiltskin.
Look, I hate to interrupt, but you're stretching my ear.
Oh, is that right? I like to stretch your neck. Come on, I can't wait for the court-martial.
No, court-martial? No, that's ridiculous, Captain. Besides, you didn't even have any witnesses.
Oh, didn't I? Well, this time I had 2 witnesses, McHale. I caught this sneak thief with my own 2 eyes. How do you like that? I saw him with my own 2 baby blues.
Gee, I always thought they were brown.
Holy, ow! You did that.
Wait, here, Oh, boy. And I promised my mom I'd be right home after the war.
We're sure sorry, Mr. Parker.
Yeah, it's all our fault. If it wasn't for our crummy racket, you wouldn't be here.
Don't worry about it, you guys. They say you get used to prison life after the first 20 years.
Oh, no, come on, Chuck. Belay that kind of talk. We got you into this mess, and we're going to get you out.
That's what you think, McHale. Flying in tomorrow to preside over the court-martial at my personal invitation is the Chief Legal Officer of the Pacific Fleet, Admiral Chester Beatty.
Old Rockpile Beatty?
Oh, no, he'd lock up his own grandmother for jaywalking.
Oh, come on, you can't do that.
Knock it off. Now, the Admiral will be here at 1300 hours tomorrow. And in the meantime, just to make sure there is no hanky-panky, Carpenter!
Oh, now, Captain, aren't you going a little bit too far?
You and your bunch of pirates running around free, don't be ridiculous. Carpenter, you've got your orders?
Yes, sir. Maintain an around-the-clock watch. Safety off. And if Ensign Parker tries to escape, or any of these men try to enter, shoot. To kill.
Questions, McHale?
I have a question, sir. Could I leave the room?
Shut your mouth. Now, the rest of you bilge rats, I want you out of here. I want you out of here on the double. Because if you're not, Carpenter will make mincemeat out of you. This is no peace. Here
you go, Captain.
Touch me, you nitwit. Them.
There must be something we can do.
Sure, but what? Binghamton caught him with the goods that you guys took. He actually saw Chuck with that dictating machine, and there's no way to change that. Or is there?
What are you driving at, Skip?
Take a look at that.
The man of 1,000 faces.
Of course, that's it. Look, boys, why not make the man of 1,000 faces out of Mr. Parker?
What are you talking about?
Come here, boys, come here. Look, what if we can convince Binghamton, huh, that he sees Chuck all over the place? I mean, everywhere he goes. If we can shake up Binghamton enough, who knows? He might even begin to question his own testimony. He might even call off the court-martial.
Good work, Skip.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Come on, Mr. Parker. It's getaway day.
Hey, don't you know that breaking out of the brig is against regulations? Besides, Carpenter will hear us.
Shh. Don't worry about a thing. The skipper's got an idea to kill the sound. Now, look. Mess up your bunk. Quick. Make it look like you're still in it.
Mess up my bunk? Mess up like inspection.
Hold it, you two. Step and I fire.
Now, Carpy, is that any way to talk? We just came here to spread a little sunshine into the life of your poor prisoner. You see, this is Ensign Parker's tuba. His mother just sent it to him.
Nobody but nobody goes near the prisoner.
All we want him to know is that his tuba is here. Come on, play, Maestro, play.
Well, that's about as noisy as it's going to get.
Stop the music! Order him to stop, Commander! What'd you say,
Hold it, Dicker. I guess I know when we're linked. He's just not a music lover.
And the captain is going to hear about this.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hey, come on, Ticker, let's roll.
Anything you say, Skip.
No.
Come on.
Oh, you mean that blow?
Marshal, come on, get going. Will you get going?
Mr. Parker, will you stand still? Oh, wait a minute. You can't do this to me. I'm an officer.
Quiet. Now, look, stop your yakking and start listening. I'm going to explain to you everything on the way over to Leadbottom's office. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, testing. I'll never smile again until I smile at you. What do you want breaking in here like that? What is it? Why?
Well, sir, you see, I came over here, sir, to make a personal appeal to you, sir, for Mr. Parker.
Well, negative. Appeal denied. When I get through with that menace, he is going to end up as a cage tender for the Birdman of Alcatraz. That's all recorded, too. Now, Yeoman Tate, send those court-martial papers in here.
Will there be anything else, sir?
No, that'll be all, Tate. And another thing, McHale, I don't have...
Anything wrong, sir?
That yeoman, did he look like my yeoman to you?
Yeoman Tate? But of course, who else?
Well, I don't know who else, but I mean, for a minute there, it no, good enough. Well, I gotta be getting over to the barbershop, McHale. I want to look my best for the court-martial.
Yes, but I'm not counting anything. Could just give Mr. Parker a break,
Oh,
sir.
I'll give him a break, all right. I'll give him a rock pile with little rocks.
Okay, boys, step number 1 worked. Now for step number 2. Chuck, we're heading for the barber shop. Come on.
Barbershop? Wait a minute. I just got a haircut 2 days ago, and with a head like mine, who needs another one?
Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's take a step.
How's that, sir?
Oh, yeah.
Here you are, Smitty. Take yourself a short walk and buy yourself a long beer. I'll be alone with the captain.
Oh, what for?
I'm a big tipper. You want my 20 or his dime? Just a second. And drink slow.
Hey, Chuck, it's shaving time.
That'll never work, Skip. I can't stand the sight of blood.
It's either your neck or his. Now, come on, get going, get going.
Would you be careful, you clod?
No. How close would you like it, sir?
I mean, how close would I like it? Oh, no. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm just getting ready to shave you, sir.
No, you keep away from me. You're not the barber. You're not Smitty. You're...
Well,
I guess I'm next, huh, Smitty?
all right, Commander. You're the next victim.
Smitty. What do you call him Smitty for? Not Smitty. That's Parker.
Captain, you feeling all right? How could Smitty here be Mr. Parker when you know Mr. Parker's behind bars?
Come on, boys, I haven't got all day.
Because he's not behind bars, that's why. How could he be behind bars? And I'm going to prove he's not behind. When I do, oh, believe me, are you people going to get it? Oh, this time,
Gee, I'm just getting the hang of it.
Come on, out the back way into your cell. Hurry up, I'll try to stall him.
Oh, Captain, sir, you've really worked yourself up into a lather this time.
Now, lather you bumbling nincompoop, deserting your post against orders and letting that other bumbling nincompoop escape.
Sir, no, I haven't left this room, sir. And Ensign Parker has not left that cell either, sir.
Don't you lie to me. I tell you, Parker's as free as a bird. I saw him in my office, and I saw him in the barber shop.
No, Captain. You've got too much Ensign Parker on the brain, sir. Yes, you've been so bugged with him lately. Well, you're having hallucinations.
Oh, hallucination. Since when is a hallucination hold a razor blade right up to his captain's throat? I tell you, Parker's gone. He's gone. Now, you look for yourself. Just take a look in there. There you go. Look at that.
Oh, hi, Captain. Hey, a little early in the year for trick-or-treating, isn't it?
No. It can't be him. It can't be him.
Okay, Mr. Parker, here we go again.
You think you keep seeing Mr. Parker everywhere, like the night that you thought you saw him with your dictating machine.
Oh, no. I saw him. I tell you, I saw him. What's my nerves?
Yes.
My nerves are shot. I'm worn out. They're just worn to a press.
Yes.
Oh, that could be it, sir.
Yes. What you need is a tranquilizer, sir. Come, I'll take you down to the hospital right away. Come right down along.
I'd take you, sir, but I'm on duty.
No, I never could count on you. Thank you, McHale. Thank you. I mean, one Parker is enough. If you see Parkers everywhere.
Yeah.
Go and be careful. I'm a sick.
Oh, sick. Yeah.
Gentle.
Yeah.
Well, now, where is everybody? I need help.
Yes. A nurse.
You rang?
Yeah. She's him. I mean, he's her. There's Parker.
There you go again, sir. No. That's Nurse Collins. See, right there.
But you can call me Eloise.
No. You keep away from me, you hallucination. I tell you, it's him.
Well, if you're referring to me, at least you could say it's her. Oh, what? Oh. No, such a little pulse with such a big boy. Well, 1:45. Now, let me see. Open your mouth, please. Say, ow. Ears, check. Well, he's got it. Definitely got it. No doubt about it. Bad case, desk fatigue.
Desk fatigue?
Oh, yes, definitely, you little dear. But don't you worry. Lucky for you, the Dr. Von Kleinkramer's on base.
Dr. Von Kleinkramer? The fleet psychiatrist here on Taratuba?
Yes, but just for a day. But don't you worry, little dear. I'm going to send him right over to your quarters.
Would you do that? Oh, that's a bless you, nurse. Bless you, because I need help and love. Lots of love.
Oh, well, I get off duty in a couple of hours.
Come on, Captain. We better go wait for the doctor.
Just a minute. This should happen to me. I mean, the tiger of Taratuba cracking up in my prime like this.
Oh, yes. Well, now, you just lay right down there, sir. Yes. Don't you worry about a thing. Dr. Kleinkramer should be here any minute now. Yes, I will. Come right in, Doctor. Come in.
Good Abend, mein Herr. Well, now, this must be the sickie with the psychosomatic head.
Yes.
Dr. Kleinkramer, You're Dr. Klein Kramer? You expecting maybe Sigmund Freud?
Barrett, now, sit down! Oh, yes, Barrett, now, tell me your problem. When did you first start hating your mother?
Well, maybe I better explain, Doctor. You see, the captain doesn't really hate his mother, do you, sir? No. You see, he's sort of he kind of hates an Ensign Parker. And it's gotten so bad that every time he sees somebody, he thinks they look exactly like Ensign Parker.
I even think that you look like Ensign Parker. Isn't that ridiculous?
That's ridiculous. Oh, yeah, come on. His libido is all jammed up with the mental block.
I know.
He's out of his schnitzel picking mind.
Yes, and he certainly isn't fit to appear on a witness stand, is he, sir?
No. Why, he's an absolute strudel. That's German for fruitcake.
I forgot about the court-martial, McHale. I mean, if the Admiral sees me in this condition, I'll lose my stripes. McHale, what am I going to do?
Sir, you could call off the court-martial. Yes, why don't you send an urgent call to Fleet Headquarters and tell Admiral Beatty not to come tomorrow?
That is an excellent suggestion, Boobler.
You like it? That's a good idea.
Yes, here you are, sir. Here's the phone, sir.
Hello, this is your Boobler speaking.
It's going. Don't worry, the skip knows what he's doing. Yeah, but does Mr. Parker?
There's one consolation. Even if Mr. Parker bombs out, he can't be in any worse trouble than he's in now.
That's what you think. Fire in the paint locker.
It's a VIP chariot.
It couldn't be anyone but Admiral Beatty.
He must have flown in a day early.
Oh, brother, what are we going to do?
We're going to pray a lot. That's what we're going to do.
You heard me. I want the court-martial canceled. I want you to give this thing top priority. I want it wiped off of the record.
Off the record? Yeah, well, I guess that closed the book on this case.
Run along, Doctor, now. I think you got some more house calls to make, huh?
Oh, no, actually, this is the last kook of the day. Oh, Dr. Lieber.
Wait a minute, Doctor. You're Parker.
No, Captain. No, you're just having another one of your hallucinations.
Hallucinations, my USO makeup kit of all the slimy, dastardly...
No, Captain. Listen to me about the beard, sir. You see, the doctor here is so young that he uses the beard to make himself older. Better be running on, Doctor. Bye-bye.
You'll come back here. You think I'm cracked? Well, you see your skull when I get through with it.
No, now, calm down, sir. Calm down. You're a very sick man.
And you're a very cooked goose, McHale. The court-martial is on again, bigger than better than ever. No, you stop that. Listen to the captain. You get me the Radio Shack. Don't you do that again. I don't care the line is busy. You get busy, and you unbusy it.
Now, Captain, you're getting yourself all excited.
What have you got cooked up this time? Oh, for heaven's sake. Don't you two know when you've had enough?
I beg your pardon. I'm Admiral Beatty.
Admiral Beatty. Put those phony epaulets and that phony braid on your hat.
Captain, no, stop. You don't know what you're doing, sir. Stop.
I don't, huh? And those phony chicken feathers on your upper lip. Get your hands off me, you blithering idiot host! How dare I? I dare because you know Admiral. You are Parker!
Oh, did you call me, sir?
Chloe, I was... Parker?
I know, Captain, I know.
Have a cup, Coach.
Oh, hi, Skip. Mr. Parker.
How about some fresh coffee?
Hey, where'd you guys get the neat coffee maker?
Wait a minute. This looks exactly like the one that Binghamton just bought for the officers' club.
Oh, no. What do you say we draw straws to see who takes it back this time?
The thick skull, marble-brained, bone-headed stunts! Haven't you schlock masters had enough? Don't you know what Binghamton will do to us this time if he catches us? Oh, McHale here!
And Captain Binghamton here.
Captain Binghamton? Now, look, Captain, I can explain everything, sir.
Now, hold it, McHale. Hold it. Before you start with those cockamamie excuses of yours, I want you to know that I know that you and your bunch of privateers have swiped my new coffee maker. But after what I have just been through, I don't care. You understand that? I don't care. You can keep it. You can keep it.
Are you all right, sir?
Fine.
Oh.
Captain Parker! What's the matter with you? I was very busy here.
Busy? Well, I'm sorry, sir. But, sir, look, your uniform just got back from the cleaners. Look, sir, it's as good as new.
Well, it's about time, for heaven's sakes. Don't you ever open a bottle of ink in front of an electric fan again. What are you staring at? Is there something the matter with my legs?
Oh, no, sir, they're fine. As a matter of fact, sir, they're very shapely. And, sir, look, you've got the cutest dimple on your right knee. Right there.
I didn't know that. Oh, shut up.
Excuse me. Captain Binghamton's office. Oh, yes, Admiral Slocum. The captain's right here. Oh, yes, sir, he's just putting on his...
I'll take that.
Here, sir.
Hello, Admiral. Good to hear from you.
Binghamton, I've got a top priority mission for you, so drop everything.
Drop everything? Oh, you wouldn't want me to do that, Admiral.
What the devil are you talking about?
No, about the top priority mission, Admiral.
Well, I hate to say this, but Maggie Monahan is operating in your area again. She just opened up a tea room in New Caledonia.
Maggie Monahan with a tea room? Well, that's impossible.
Now, I don't care how you do it, but I want her place shut down once and for all.
Yes, sir, once and for all.
And if any Navy personnel are found on the premises, I want you to throw the book at them.
You can count on me, Admiral. Bye-bye.
Rat.
You always have to pick on me. Get rid of his flunkies and pull them off in the front lines. Carpenter, shut the door. There's a draft in here.
Sir, that's not where it's coming from.
I don't care where it's coming from. I know where it's going.
Well, I'm sure that it's a mistake, sir. McHale's men would never do that purposely. They'd never...
McHale's? You don't mean to tell me you sent my pants to
Sir,
McHale's?
you know that they have the fastest laundry service on the base, so
No, those men would sabotage me in the pants, in the back, any place they could do it. But this is going too far. I'm going to ship them so far north that they... Wait a minute. I don't have to ship them north. All I have to do is ship them to New Caledonia.
Oh, but, sir, you just turned down Commander McHale's request for a leave to New Caledonia.
Yes, well, I'm going to turn it up again. It just so happens that Maggie Monahan is an old friend of McHale's, and any friend of Maggie's is a friend of mine. Right up until the last minute before we raid her joint.
Brilliant, sir, absolutely. Oh, sir, you have really mastered the art of treachery this time.
Yes, thank you, Elroy. Now get out of my way.
Yes, sir.
I've got to get over to McHale's Island and get the ball rolling.
Sir, your pants. I'd better go get you another pair.
Oh, no, don't bother about that. I've got another pair.
Oh, so where? I'll go get them.
No, you got them.
I got them. Oh, sure, my pants. Oh, sure.
Racing fans, get your bets down.
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
5 old men of war win.
Yeah, give me 5 on roll away the place, Christie. Come on.
Oh, what's the word on Gallant Fox?
I saw him work 2 furlongs this morning. He looks fit and ready.
In that case, I'll bet 10 simoleons right across the ball.
You're down.
And I bet 20 yen on Seabiscuit to win.
Okay, men, that's it. The windows are closed. It is now post time.
Time, that's the time.
Well, afternoon, racing fans. Here we are for the Terratuba Park Handicap. Speeches are in the starting gate. The flag is up, and they're off. What a beautiful break.
Get at that shot. Go, Seabiscuit. Go,
You punch of 8 balls. Come on, break this up and fast. Fuji, get lost. The captain just tied up his gig at the dock.
Yeah, you know what he do to you if you ever caught you gambling again.
All bets off. Quick, strike the track.
Come on, move, boys, move.
Oh, McHale, I go.
Well, everything looks all right, sir. No harm done. Here, pull him back in, boys.
Watch your head, Captain.
Here we go, sir. There we are. Like I said, no harm done.
No harm done. Well, that nitwit almost fractured my... You're right, McHale. It's no harm done. No, silly of me not to see that cord stretched in front of the doorway like that. I hope I didn't hurt your iron, Parker.
Oh, no. It's perfectly all right, sir. See? Oh, what time do I report to the brig?
I think you report to the brig just because I'm clumsy. I think you're a cute boy.
Begging your pardon, sir, but this isn't like you. I mean, being so understanding and everything.
Yeah, are you sure you didn't hurt your head?
No, I have no wonder about the way you boys feel about me. In fact, when I turned down your leave to New Caledonia, I even hated myself.
You're not the only one.
No, McHale, he's right. Oh, he is. He's right. And I realize I've been hard on you boys, but do you know why?
Simple, sir. You hate our guts.
You boys are the finest crew that I have.
How's that again, sir? Would you mind spilling it out, Captain?
Didn't I tell you, boys? We're all going to New Caledonia together. I mean, you're getting your leave after all.
What? You mean that, Captain?
Yippee! Hold it. I still don't get it, Captain. Why this sudden change of heart?
McHale, why do you have to be so suspicious? I've got to go to New Caledonia anyway for a supply meeting, and I mean, what better form of transportation could I get than the good old 73, huh? Besides, I owe it to you boys.
He's really on the left.
Yo, Caledonia, here we come.
How about that, Skipper? The captain isn't as big a rat as we thought he was.
Oh, love him. Well, lads, start packing. I'll see you main side in about an hour.
That's it, guys. 3 cheers for the captain. Hooray!
All right, Captain. No, don't apologize, sir. Don't apologize. Just don't apologize. I mean, it's my fault. I'm always getting in your way. I love him. I love you. Well, here we are. It's fun time. Forget the war. Let your hair down. Enjoy yourself. McHale, why can't you ever believe me? Don't you realize we're shipmates? We're buddies? This is the new me.
Begging your pardon, sir. I like the old you better. At least we knew where we stood, sir.
We've got to forget the past. And we forget rank while we're here. We're all just happy-go-lucky, carefree sailors.
Well, I guess he means it, Skip. Right, Wally?
Attaboy, Biggie.
Good old lead bottom.
That's more like it, boys. Let's go. We don't want to be late for our little supply meeting.
Tommy, excuse me. Here you are, Wally.
Wait a minute. Let's not overdo it, Lieutenant. Mush.
Bye-bye, Captain. I still wish I knew what he's up to.
Skip, you can't look a gift captain in the mouth.
You heard the man, Skip. It's fun time.
And fun time is joy time.
Yoo-hoo! McHale! Clinton!
Oh, no. Maggie Monahan.
Yoo-hoo! Down, boy, down. Hey, McHale, you old sea dog, you. How are you, fellas?
Hi.
Well, McHale, what happened to your manners? Aren't you going to help a lady down? Ooh, what big, strong arms you've got, Grandpa.
All right, come on, cut it out, will you? Look, control yourself, will you? It's only me.
Come on, Skip.
Yeah, the honor of the Navy's at stake.
Knock it off, you eight balls. Hey, listen, I thought they shipped you back to Australia.
Oh, honey, that's a long and very dull story. Oh, and by the way, the smallest thing I've got is a 1,000-franc note. Would you be a love and take care of the cab?
Same as ever, huh? Here, shove off. Here, what's up? Say, would you mind telling me one thing? How did you know I was coming in?
Well, you don't have to be coy with me, sugar. I got your wire.
What wire?
Right here.
Well, I never sent this.
Well, you must have, Skip. See it signed Quint Baby.
Yeah, you're the only Quint baby I know.
No, look, Maggie, I don't know about it.
Why don't we discuss it over some nice liquid refreshment? I've got a new little place here in town. It's different, but it's cute. Come on. And the first round's on me.
What?
Maggie's tea room?
I don't believe it.
Hey, Skip, she wasn't kidding.
I gotta hand it to you, Maggie. It does look different.
I told you, Quint baby.
Second thought, this must be the place. Hot dog. Wow, this is what I call my cup of tea.
Let's go, man. This looks like a swinging joint.
You said it, Tink.
You mean to tell me there are no off-limit signs on this place?
Why, sugar, why would the Navy put a nice, respectable tea room off limits?
I wonder.
Come on, I'll show you around.
What is the matter, monsieur? You do not like what you see?
Oh, no. I was just wondering who you see to get a cup of tea.
Ah, 1 cup of tea, please. You are Sherry.
Oh, thank you. I hate to say anything, but you left the bag in a little too long. It's good, though.
That's the way I like to
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour. Place your bets.
Madman. There you go, Frenchie. The whole bundle on 21. I always bet my age.
Well, this is my command post. Dock it, honey. You've just found yourself a home away from home.
I gotta hand it to you, Maggie. Hey, you still haven't lost your touch.
Oh, well, thank you. And you haven't lost your touch either, I hope.
All right. Now cut out the malarkey, will you?
Oh, don't play so hard to get. You didn't send me that telegram just for laughs now, did you?
I didn't send you that telegram, period. No. And you want to know something? That's what's bothering me.
Oh, I was hoping it was me.
Oh, come on. Lay off, Maggie. Now, look level with me, huh? How did you send that fake wire, and how did you know we were coming in?
Sugar, I want to play games, but not 20 questions.
Oh, come on, will you, Maggie? All I want to know is what's going on around here.
Well, my gosh, you've been in combat longer than I thought. I'm going to have a long talk with that commanding officer
of
yours.
Maggie, I wish it... Binghamton. I'll bet he's the one that sent that telegram.
Quint, what are you talking about?
Our commanding officer. Yes, sir. Oh, boy, we walked right into his little trap. That's why he got so palsy-walsy. You want to know something? This joint has got to be off limits. Oh, boy, what a sucker I am.
Now, just a minute, Quint. Calling my place a joint is bad enough, but why all this panic?
Because I know Binghamton better than you know Binghamton. And you want to know something? I'll lay you odds right now that paddy wagon is backing right up to the front door. See you later.
Come on, old ball. Number 7. Do you think you should have bet the whole old group?
It's the Gruber system. 7 can't lose.
And the winning number is 00.
Now, wait a minute, Frenchie. Hold that. That ball bounced 2 feet in the air over your face.
What are you doing?
guys. Come on, let's get out of here. Start running.
But, Skip, this guy picked me for all the loot. This wheel is rigged.
Oh, come on now, matey. Don't be a sore loser.
Chuck, come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, I hate to say anything, Skip, but the tea kettle's boiling.
Come on. Mr. Law, out the back door.
Oh, it's the SP.
All right, everybody, this is a raid. All United States military personnel are under arrest.
Wow. McHale. Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, fancy that, Captain.
Don't pull. I'm coming.
Wow, Seaman Gruber. How nice. That makes a complete set. Welcome to the raid.
Where were you 5 minutes ago when I still had money?
Oh, just a minute, Captain. You can't come busting in here like that. My place isn't off limits.
That's right, Captain, like she said.
You were both saying?
Captain, it's a frame-up.
Good on you. It looks good.
Oh, dirty, no good, miserable.
Hey, you show me anywhere in the regulations where it says anything is against having a tea party.
Oh, this is beautiful, Elroy. We've caught them in an off-limits place. Drunk, gambling, resisting arrest. Oh, good. Yes, sort of makes life worth living.
Yeah, well, go ahead and live, Captain, because every dog has his day, you know.
And the captain is finally having his.
Right. Oh, shut up. All right, back to your gambling.
Hey, how's my credit?
Wait a minute. The civilians, not the Navy. As far as the civilians are concerned, this raid is fini.
You mean you're not shutting me down?
Au contraire, dear lady. In fact, when the Admiral gets here, I want him to see that this joint is really a joint. All right, you SPs, line the prisoners up against that wall where we can keep an eye on them. All right.
Sir.
Call the Admiral.
Yes.
The Admiral?
Move. That goes for you, too, you wino.
Who you calling a wino?
Well, that does it, you squirrel. I'm not even going to wait for a firing.
No.
Stop it. Spin the wheel. Everybody play. Start to play. I'll give you all a good lick.
Admiral gets here, we're gunners.
Yeah, it'll be bread and water time. As long as they don't serve tea. Boy, my head.
Quint, honey, what are we gonna do? If that screaming Mimi over there sicks the Admiral on me, I'm ruined. He'll run me out of this town for good.
Oh, well, I got news for you, baby. We're just as bad off.
All right, you two, break it up. Maggie, you get back to your customers. If you're so friendly with McHale, you can visit him every Sunday through a little wire screen.
Oh, Captain, sir. How come Lieutenant Carpenter isn't sitting over here with the rest of us gamblers?
Why? What is he doing? Oh, no. That lunkhead. Carpenter, freeze! You pull that handle and I'll pull those stripes right off of your stooped little shoulders. Don't you know that this machine is rigged? Don't you know that you haven't got a chance? Don't you know you can't win? Anybody that thinks they can make any money gambling, Here, I'll show you. Grab your little hands off and let's coins, Carpenter. That's an order.
Oh, no offense, sir, but it was my coin that hit the jackpot.
Oh, but lay the tears. If you're going to be so chintzy about it, here.
Oh, sir.
Your coin back.
He's a human claw machine.
Oh, I never saw a guy go for money like that. Murder.
I think I feel it's my money.
He changed his mind about gambling after all he said about it.
Hey, wait a minute. You give me a brainstorm that might get us off the hook. Hey, look, fellas. What do you suppose would happen if Binghamton suddenly hit a big winning streak, huh?
On this joint, Skip, you must be dreaming.
Not if Maggie fixes it so he can't lose. You know what I mean, honey?
Wait a minute, Quint.
No, you wait a minute. Don't you see? If Lead Bottom gets on a hot streak, he's liable to be just greedy enough to call off the Admiral.
And you're getting mighty generous with my money.
All right. What would you rather lose, then? A few thousand? Or the entire operation, huh?
You put it that way,
That's a nice girl.
Carpenter, remind me to put all this evidence in a safe place. My bank account.
Couldn't we maybe make it a joint account instead, you and me?
Oh, shut up, you ingrate. I'm putting your name in the report. What more do you want? Pardon me, sir.
Madame, monsieur, place your bets. Place your bets.
Captain, this really looks like your lucky day.
McHale, how did you get loose? Carpenter, sir, get this beady-eyed tin horn back over there where he belongs on a double.
Yes, sir. Come along, Commander. Now, wait a minute. I'm not going to do anything.
McHale, if you pound me anymore, I'm going to drill you full of holes. Now, wait a minute, McHale.
The winning number, 3 red.
Now, for the last time, McHale.
All right, I'm going. But aren't you going to collect your winnings first?
My winning secrets here. You got another thing because Oh, Admiral Slocum.
Now, what is all this about your being a millionaire?
Oh, yeah, well, you misunderstood me, Admiral. You see, what I mean is I have millions in evidence. Evidence, well, thousands, anyway. At last, we've got McHale and his men.
No, this is your money, Captain. You remember you won it fair and square. Lucky Wally.
I guess he doesn't want to mention it on his income tax.
Shut up. That is Binghamton. And you shut up. You're the ranking officer here, and I'm holding you responsible.
Oh, no, Admiral, you shouldn't hold me responsible. You should hold the owner of this den of iniquity responsible. She's the one you want.
Oh, but no, Captain. You're the owner now. Right, Maggie?
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's right, Admiral. That last roll broke the bank. He's the boss now. He owns this joint lock, stock, and barrel.
They're trying to frame me, Admiral. I mean, they're the gamblers. They're all the time gamble. Now, Admiral, you said you were going to make an example of somebody. Now, you promised.
Exactly. And you're elected. Now come along, and that's an order.
Excuse me, boss, before you go, could you leave the key to the restroom?
Key to the restroom? Oh, does it?
Stop him!
Oh, goodbye, Quentin. Well, so long, fellas. See you all around the South Pacific.
Bye. Good luck, Maggie.
Bye.
What a tough break being shipped back to Australia like that.
Yeah, well, at least you had the pleasure of seeing the Admiral knock Binghamton all the way down to the bottom of the promotion list. That was really something, wasn't it?
That's the first time I saw a captain cry.
The captain was crying because the Admiral made him give that money to the Navy Relief Fund.
If you ask me, Maggie's the one who really got a bad break.
Why, I'll go along with that. Absolutely. Losing her joint and getting run out of town without a cent to her name. How'd if I know Maggie? At any rate, boys, as soon as the captain gets back... Hey, my watch. My wallet. Of all the conniving females. Hey, wait! Wait a minute!
Prisoners! Halt! Prisoners! But face!
Why, Skip? Why?
Firing squad, front and center!
Hup, hup, hip, ho, hip, hup, hip, ho, hup, hup, hip, ho, hup, hup, detail, hop, and hip!
Firing squad, prepare to fire!
Skip, we didn't want to do it.
Hush. He's forcing us into it. So long, Skip.
So long, Mr. Parker.
You men be quiet and remember there's a court-martial for any man that misses. Ready? Aim!
Well, let's go out like men, Chuck. So long, boy.
Fire!
No, we can't do it.
We can't shoot the skipper.
Fire! 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 Fire!
I'm coming, sir.
Fire! You stupid! What is the matter with you? You're trying to drown your commanding officer, for heaven's sakes!
Well, you kept yelling fire. I heard you clear outside.
Fire! You would ruin a perfectly good dream just to save yourself. I just had to both of you. How do you... Oh, you'll pay for this, you...
Okay, you guys, mail call. Hey, a package for Mr. Parker. Mr. Parker, a package for you.
Hey, maybe that'll perk him up. Hey, Groove, this is for you. Smells like evening in Flatbush.
Ah, that's my cookie. Always trying to keep my spirits up.
Yeah, Mr. Parker.
Thanks, Burge. A lot of good a package is going to do me with a mess I'm in.
Well, it looks like it's from your mother.
Huh? Hey, yeah. Hey, maybe it's another batch of her egg and bean spread.
Ooh, the perfect pick-me-up.
Hey, what's this? Dear Charles, while cleaning out the attic, I came across this old photo album. I thought you might enjoy looking at it. Hey, these are the pictures of me at old Camp Chinnapookee.
Chinnapookee?
Huh? Yeah, Fooj, Chinnapookee. That's Indian. It means young boys stand tall in July and August.
Hey, who's that guy over there? The guy with the hairy knees?
Huh? Oh, that's Uncle Woody. He was our camp counselor. Boy, he was a great guy. Taught me how to swim in one lesson.
In one lesson? You're kidding.
No, really. He just took me out in the boat in the middle of the lake and threw me in.
Man, that's really the hard way.
Oh, once I cut my way out of the sack, it was easy. Boy, those were the good old days. No Binghamtons, no court-martials.
Hey, come on, you meatheads. What do you think this is, some kind of a country club or something? You guys are supposed to be refueling a boat.
Just taking a little break from mail calls, Skip.
Yeah.
You want to see my scrapbook, Skip?
No, never mind that. I want to talk to you, Chuck. Now, look, Chuck, I just got through on the telephone with Binghamton, and I'm warning you. You better get on the ball, because he's really gunning for you.
Boy, he doesn't waste any time.
Hey, it's Pesky Pete. He's back again.
That son of a gun. I'm sick and tired of this. Come on, boys, let's go out and get him once and for all. It's on a double. Let's go. Come on, boys, stand by your line. Hey, watch it. Duck!
Hey, Skip, they got the cook shack.
Doggone him. Duck, boy. Hey, watch it, boys. Here comes another one. Come on, boys. Let's get out of here and blast us out of the water. Let's move. Get that line. Come on, quick. Let's go now, the engines.
Hey, Skip, the wheel's stuck.
What? Doggone it, that last blast must have got our rudder.
Hey, look, Skip, it's Pesky Pete. He's diving. He's going under.
Oh, thanks for small favors, you bandit, you. Come on, boys, let's see if we can fix that cotton picking rudder. In the meantime, let's set up a jury rig in case of another attack. You, Willie, get a hold of Mr. Parker. Tell him to get... Hey, where is Mr. Parker?
What's almost a... Holy jumping, there he is, Skip.
Oh, no! Hey, Chuck, are you all right? Hey, can you hear us, boy? Hey, Chuck.
He's out cold.
Yeah, but he still looks like he's in one piece.
Hey, will you look at the lump on his head?
He must have got this on the noggin when the cook shack went up.
All right, boys, let's take him inside.
Who does that Pesky Pete think he is? Throwing up my... Oy vey. What happened to Mr. Parker, son?
He just got knocked cold in the raid food. He'll be all right. Come on, boys, let's go. Get him up there. That's it. Come on.
How could you? My own people.
Put him right on the bed there, boys. Right on the cot there. That's it. Lay him down easy. That's it, boy.
Hey, Skip, look. He's coming through.
Hey, Chuck, you all right? Talk to us, boy.
Boy, where am I?
Hey, Chuck, you're okay. You got caught in the head, that's all.
Boy, what happened, Uncle Woody? I get hit with a volleyball?
Uncle Woody?
Volleyball?
Hey, I don't recognize any of you kids. You guys new here at camp?
Yeah. Chuck, what in blazes you talking about? Come on, now, snap out of it.
Hey, I bet you're the new kid in the lower bunk. Hi, I'm Charlie Parker from Grand Falls. And you better watch out, because I serve iced tea at your table.
Uncle, the head really got to him.
He thinks he's back at Camp Chinapuki.
W. Hey, where'd you go last year? Camp Pine Water?
Now, look, Chuck.
Now, don't worry. We're going to get you a Camp Chinapuki shirt with a great big C on it. Aren't we, Uncle Woody?
Now, look, Chuck, listen to me. I'm not Uncle Woody. No, I'm Lieutenant Commander McHale. And this isn't Camp Chinapuki. It's... You're out in the middle of the South Pacific fighting a war.
War? Oh, I don't want to play war anymore. Last time I played war, I got hit in the head with a canoe. Hey, I've never been in your hut before. He's got amnesia.
Boy, has he got it bad,
We better get him over to sick bay on the double.
Yeah. Only there's one catch. If old Leadbottom finds out that he's got amnesia, he'll railroad him out of here with a medical discharge faster than you can say that Camp Chinapuki. You guys humor him. Until I check with Molly over at the base hospital. Shh, play cool.
Hey, Uncle Woody, it's 2 o'clock. It's game time.
No, Chucky. Now, look, I've got a great idea. Now, I tell you, why don't we all go to our bunks and have a nice rest period? How does that sound to you, gang?
Oh, great idea. That would be nice.
Oh, no, boy, it's 2 o'clock and it's game time, and those are the camp rules, and you can't change them.
Now, Chucky.
Come on, boy, you better play games, or I'm going to hold my breath until I die. You'll see, I'll turn blue.
Okay, you win. It's game time.
Oh, boy, come on, you guys. Let's play follow the leader. Come on, everybody get in line.
All right, come on. Follow the leader.
Everybody jump on 1 foot.
Jump on 1 foot. Come on.
Come on, Skip.
Now, Lester, you heard what Chucky said. Either get in line and play, or Uncle Woody, take away your racing form.
I'm hopping.
Go ahead, hop.
All right. Simon says, put your hands on your head. Put your hands down.
Ha-ha, you're out. Ha-ha, Simon didn't say. How'd you ever get through Camp Pine Water? Okay. Oh, hi, Uncle Woody.
Hi.
Want to play?
How about, oh, Chucky boy, have you seen a new camp boat?
Huh? Hey, boy, is that neat. That's the biggest canoe I ever saw. I'm going to go jump on it.
All right.
What's up, Skip? Get a hold of Molly?
Yeah, and there's only one thing we can do for Mr. Parker, and that's sit tight and hope for the best.
You mean we gotta play along with him?
And that's what Molly says. He's got to snap out of it on his own. And that might take days or weeks, maybe even months.
Yeah, but Skip Binghamton's bound to see him sooner or later.
Yeah, and it looks like it's gonna be sooner. Look who's coming.
Oh, no. Hey, Fuji, go on. Head for the hills, boy. Come on, you guys look alive. Oh, for crying out loud, these blasted camp uniforms. I'll tell you what, I'll line up, and then we'll tell the captain we're doing calisthenics. That's it. Chuck. Quick, we gotta do calisthenics. Hurry.
Oh, no, I want to go for a boat ride right now. Or I'm going to write my mommy and tell her I'm not having a good time.
How about that? No. Look, Chucky boy, instead of going boating, how would you like to play Navy? We'll even make you an ensign.
An ensign?
Huh?
Hey, old boy.
Yeah, come on, hurry up. All right, Chucky, here you go. You stay right there, huh? Okay.
Hey, I'm going to go get my sailboat.
No. Stay right here. No, the first thing we do in the Navy is calisthenics. All right, boys, here we go. Now, touch your toes and... 1.
You didn't say Simon Says. I win.
And 2.
Freeze! All right, hold your knoppy little knees right where they are. What's the matter, McHale? Don't you look good in shorts?
10 hut.
Now, what happened here, McHale? You finally sell off your uniforms at a profit?
Oh, no, sir. We're just doing our calisthenics, sir, yes. And these are our workout suits, yes. The C stands for calisthenics.
Oh, no, the C for...
A slight case of toothache, yes.
That what he has? You mean to tell me that a nip sub is shelling your island? You're standing out here in the broad daylight doing calisthenics? Now, there's something phony going on here. I want to know what it is.
Now, look, Uncle Woody, I'm not going to play Navy anymore. That funny-looking guy's hogging a whole game.
Funny-looking? Why, you nitwit, you goofball. I ought to give you a good...
Oh, no, easy does it, sir.
Well, I'm not going to play with him. He's a bully.
What?
I said a bully for you, sir. Yeah, a bully for you, yes.
He said no such thing at all. I heard what he said. He said that I was...
Hey, forgive me, sir. It's the calisthenics. Yes, he's exhausted. Yes, take Mr. Parker back to his hut and make him lay down.
No, song, Stinky. You give it to him good, Uncle Woody. Got you last.
Stinky.
And what is with this Uncle Woody again? What is that? What is that?
Oh, well, sir, you see, he thinks I look like his uncle, yes, and then, well, sir, you'll have to excuse me, sir. It's all my fault. Making him do all those calisthenics, why, it's made him do strange things.
Oh, has it? Well, I'd like to do some strange things to him myself. Now, McHale, you'll get these men out of these ridiculous outfits, and you'll get out after that nip sub on the double.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes.
right. Time to rejoin the human race.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye, Captain. Bye. All right, man. Let's get out of these ridiculous outfits now. You heard it, Captain?
Boy, that was close. Oh, I thought the captain had Mr. Parker for sure.
Boy, luck sure ran out on that one. Boy, all we need now is...
No, stop! Put that down!
Bang, bang, you're dead.
Chuck, no! Stop shooting, Chuck! Stop!
I gotta stop anyway, Uncle Woody. I'm all out of caps. Fooled ya.
Oh, what a war!
Hey, boy, out in nature hike was fun. Let's see what we got, you guys.
A good case of poison ivy, that's what I got.
My feet are killing me.
Oh, it's sack time. Let's go to bed.
Bed? Oh, no, come on, let's play Indians.
Indians?
Yeah, it's my favorite game. We can smoke a peace pipe and have a council.
Whoa there, Chucky boy,
No
enough.
more game. It's been a long day.
Hi, kids. How was the nature hunt?
Oh, it's keen, Uncle Woody, keen.
Oh, we had oodles of fun.
Yeah, but now Chucky boy wants to stay up all night and play Indians.
Oh, now, wait a minute,
I don't
Chuck.
care, Dirty Rat. I hit you with a baseball bat.
No, Chucky. It's time to go to bed.
I don't want to go to bed. I want to play Indians.
Well, now, maybe tomorrow, but right now you trot off to your cabin like a good boy and go to bed.
Oh, you guys are no fun.
Dear bunkmates and Uncle Woody, I think this camp is no fun. My daddy paid $200 to send me here, and he got rooked. You are a bunch of no fun, dumb, tattletale rat finks. Your pal, Chucky Parker. P.S. I have went over to the camp on the other side of the lake. Holy jumping jihad.
The other side of the lake?
That means he's heading main side.
If he even makes it.
Well, all right, come on, let's go, you guys. Come on.
Oh, what a big camp. Hi, guys. Hey, they got girls here, too.
At least I think she's a girl. Hey, this must be the main office. I think I'll ask the head counselor if I can stay here. Show that Uncle Woody he can't push me around.
And so, Pumpkin, give the gang at the yacht club best regards from their old Commodore. And tell them that I still remember how they all used to
Hi, Mr. Man. Hey, Stinky.
Are you gonna start with that stinky business again? And what are you still doing in that ridiculous outfit?
This isn't a ridiculous outfit. This is my Camp Chinapoke outfit. You knew that.
Ow! What are you doing with that thing? What's the matter? What kind of a game are you playing?
Well, I wanted to play Indians, but they wouldn't play with me over there, so I ran away.
You did? Well, I'll play with you. I'll be glad to play Indians with you. First, I'll scalp you, then I'll burn you at the stake.
Hey, boy, that sounds great. Hey, you gotta kiss me first.
Ow! Help! Help! Carpenter, get in here right away! Help!
Yes, sir. What is it, sir?
Look out! See that? You see that?
Ooh, yes, sir. I feel it.
Well, then you're my witness.
Yes, sir. Sir, he's flipped. It must be battle fatigue.
Battle fatigue? Well, that's bottle fatigue.
I got him,
The
sir.
man is drunk. Drunk smashed right out of his little pointed head. You don't give me that thing. You get over there. You get over there. You sit down. Sit down.
Do it, the guy.
Wait till the SPs get here. You wino. How do you like your...
He hit me. Hit a little kid. Say on. Sir, he's not drunk. I don't smell a trace of alcohol.
Where's Uncle Woody? I'm getting out of here. I don't like it. I'm going home.
I mean, he's not drunk. Do I know a drunk when I see one?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're an expert on drunkenness, sir, because you drink. What I mean, sir, is the way he's acting. He could have amnesia, sir.
Amnesia? That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard of. You stand over here.
Oh, yes, sir.
But don't leave me.
No, never, sir.
Now sit down. You still there?
Yes, sir.
Now, Parker, how old are you?
I'm 10 years old. But don't try anything funny, because I'm going to be 11.
What are you doing way out here all alone?
I told you I'm going to Camp Chinapoke. But I don't like it. And I like this camp either. It's just as pewy.
Pewy? You're right. It's got amnesia here.
Oh, yes, sir. I better get him over to sick bay right away. Come with Daddy. Come
Wait a minute. What? You see, this is beautiful. You get him over there, they're liable to cure him. Then I'll be stuck with him all over again.
Oh, sir, you're so right. Sir, shh. What's the plan?
The plan is I get the fleet medical officer down here to look at him. If he sees he's got amnesia, I may get rid of him on a medical discharge.
Getting out of here. I want my mom.
Wait, Chucky. You're gonna love it here. You're gonna love it here at Camp Wakasaki.
Wakasaki. W. Wakasaki. We get you one.
Get you new one. Now, why don't you run outside and play with Uncle Elroy?
That's me.
Will you play Indians with me, Uncle Elroy?
Will
sure.
we ever?
Come on, Chucky boy. Come on, Chucky. Come, boy.
Hey, can I be Chief Bald Eagle?
Certainly.
Hey, how'd I get bald at 10?
Good morning, Captain.
It is a good morning, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
What can I do for you?
Well, sir, I was supposed to meet Mr. Parker over here to pick up some supplies, and I was just wondering if you'd seen him around.
Oh, well, as a matter of fact, I have. Uncle Woody.
Uncle Woody?
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
That's it. It seems that he didn't like the way you were running things over at Chinapoke. But I am running a real fun camp here at Wakasaki.
You found out the truth about his amnesia. But, Captain...
I know there would be no buts, McHale. When the Confleet medical officer flies in here, I will be rid of Parker forever on a medical discharge.
Oh, now, Captain, you can't do that, sir.
Tut, McHale. The chief counselor should be down to meet the doctor when his big silver bird zooms into the sky. The door.
Maybe we should just give Mr. Parker another conk in the head and hope for the best.
No, you kidding? That's too dangerous. Our only chance is to get him off the base before that medical doctor breezes in.
You gotta listen to me. Listen. I'll give
give you anything, Chucky. Land, corn, fire, whatever. Beads, anything. Oh, baseball, eagle, down, pale face.
Hey, Chucky, baby, Chuck, and we glad to see you.
Oh, Uncle Woody, I'm not glad to see you guys.
Oh, come on, don't talk like that, Chucky.
We're your buddies, remember?
We want you to come back to Chinnapuki with us.
Oh, no, I like it better here at Wakasaki. Uncle Elroy plays games with me.
You can save your breath, Commander. See, I am Chucky's new counselor. Right, Chucky?
Right, Uncle Elroy. Come on, now, you promised I could scalp you. I'll give you 6. 2, 4, 6.
Oh, no, bald eagle. No, please.
Wait a minute. Hold it. Chuck, please, wait a minute. Hold it.
That settles that, Skip. He won't come with us.
He's one dead engine for sure.
Oh, no, he isn't. Tell you what we're going to do, boys. We'll go down to Special Services. Pronto, come on.
What for, Skip?
Well, now, look. If Mr. Parker wants to play Indian, we'll play Indian. Heap big Indians. Come on. We got to get the Chucky boy out of here on the double.
Yeah, but how do we get rid of Lieutenant Carpenter?
Well, how do I know? Come on.
Look, we had to slip that storekeeper $50 to borrow these outfits. We might as well use the props.
We don't have to worry about that. Bald Eagle's got the situation well in hand. Come on, now we gotta move fast. Let's go. Oh, great Bald Eagle! Let's see your smoke signal. We come.
Hey, boy, you guys look great. Hey, you want to help me burn Uncle Elroy at the stake? I'm not allowed to play with matches.
No. Waste time on pudgy paleface. Great Bald Eagle, come with us. We go on real warpath.
Up! We get you more pale faces than you can shake tomahawk at.
Hey, boy, that sounds like fun.
Yes, come, we make you great chief in Chinnapuki tribe. Go.
Where's that? I'm a chief.
Wait for me. Hey, I need some help.
Skip, look, it's Binghamton.
He's got the doc with him.
Oh, no, we're dead.
Come on, boys, let's beat it on the double. Let's go.
All right, McHale, freeze. Don't you move a feather. Now, what are you and your tribe of Section 8's up to now? Wow.
Get out of here, will you, old meanie? You always ruin our game.
All right, man, now what's the meaning of this?
You keep out of this, McHale. This is the one we're looking for, Doctor, the one with the amnesia. This dodo that just kicked me.
Dodo? You can't call me a dodo, stupid head.
Oh, I did it again. Are you taking notes? I'm gonna kill you.
No, don't touch him. He's a sick man.
He's a sick man. I'm not exactly ready for a 100-yard dash.
It seems that Mr. Parker may have a slight case of amnesia. And with a little bit of rest here...
All right, McHale. You just calm down. I'll take over from here. All right, now, son, how old are you?
Huh? I'm 10 years old. Why does everybody keep asking me that stupid question?
You see, Doctor, if you let Mr. Parker stay with us, I'm sure that he'll... Hey, it's Pesky Pete, boys. He's back again. Hit the dirt.
Hey, Uncle Woody, I didn't know you were having fireworks today.
Chuck, get down. Get down, Chuck. Simon says get down.
Oh, Simon's there.
Get off of me, you dummy. How dare you lie on top of your commanding officer?
Oh, no. Come up out of there. There you go. There you go. Are you all right?
Fine.
How about you, Chuck?
Yeah, I'm okay, but... Hey, what are we doing in these ridiculous outfits?
Yeah, well, don't worry, Chuck. Just as soon as I get the doctor to... Chuck, what did you just say?
These nutty costumes, where'd they come from? Well, we're never gonna fool a nips this way.
Hey, he snapped out of it. He must have got reconked, but good.
Did you hear that, Doc? I knew he would snap out of it all along. Hey, Chuck, tell the Doc how old you are. Come on.
Well, I'm 27 years old. Of course, my dimples make me look a lot younger.
Amazing. Yes, it's an amazing recovery.
Yes, sir. Did you hear that, Captain Binghamton?
Captain Binghamton? You mean Commodore Binghamton. I don't remember seeing you men at the yacht club before.
Commodore?
Yacht Club? Yes, this is the finest little marina in Long Island.
Doctor, is it possible that...
Well, don't just stand there, sailor. We're off to the America Cup trials. I want you to break out the spinnaker. I want to see all the sheets flying.
All right, now, Bingham, just take it easy and relax.
What's the matter with you? Deckhand touching a Commodore. You turn in your sneakers. You're through. All right, laddies, hoist the mainsails. Well, there's a brisk wind. The up and
Boy, what a ball it's going to be with Binghamton gone.
Ball, it's going to be more like instant paradise.
Shh, knock it off, you 8 balls. At least you could do is look sorry.
Now remember, boy, no one is to be allowed in the dining room. No one at all without a blazer.
The captain's gear's all accounted for, sir.
Commodore.
Oh, Commodore. Yes, sir. Well, come along, Commodore. Our plane is waiting.
Oh, sir, you forgot your attaché case.
Oh, here, I'll get it.
I had it first. Now give it to me.
Chuck!
Oh, I'm sorry, Commodore.
Commodore? Don't you know your own commanding officer when you try to kill him, you feeble-brained ensign? You...
What's going to be first, men? Wine, women, or song?
Decisions. Now, belay that, man. You know that Binghamton left orders for everybody to stay on board.
Oh, Lead Bottom and the skipper will be negotiating that treaty with the Shah Durrani for hours.
Yeah, he'll never know we're gone. No, wait a minute, man. I'm sorry, but orders are orders. Hey, if you want to have fun, why don't we play cards? How about a game of Old Maid?
Oh, brother. Hey, Mr. Parker. Why waste time with games? As long as we're stuck on board, how about putting the time to good use? Say with a blackout drill.
Blackout drill?
You flick, Lester. How can you have a blackout drill in broad daylight?
How about that, group?
What's the use of trying to tell these ignoramuses, Mr. Parker? We gotta show them. Now, here, first we adjust the hanky over the arm. There. Now then, gentlemen, the object of a blackout drill is to be completely blindfolded and still be able to identify all objects by touch alone. Right, Mr. Parker?
Huh? Hey, now I get it. Great idea, Groove.
Hey, yeah. All right, guys, stand back and let an expert handle it. I got eyes like a bat. Now, man, follow me right over. Boys, you want to just follow me over this way. Now, over here, we have the radar map. Yeah, well, that's funny. He was here this morning. We've taken a wrong turn. Wander back this way. The radar map... Oh, here it is. I found it. Radar map. Right. Oh, sorry, Gruber. You want to straighten your tie? So if... boys, you want to stand back? I can't work if I'm going to be tripping over your feet. We're going
going up 2 steps to the forward deck, so watch yourself. Right up this way, boys. Now watch your step, boys. There's a 2-step right there. And we're going to... okay. Who's the wise guy to let the sea bags around here? Boys, these are going to have to be cleaned up. Now, here we are. This is the wheel. Very important part of the boat. See, it goes left or right. The boys may get a chance at it on the way home. And, here's the forward railing. Hey, seagull at 2 o'clock. How about that? Really hot today. Boys, stay with me. Hey! Hey! Depth charge overboard! Hey! Everybody down at depth charge! Get down! Get up! Oh, boy. All right, here, let me help you up, Willie.
Oh. Thank you. You saved me.
Now, look, Willie, don't get hysterical at a time like this. You got to be a man. All right, boys, it looked like it was a dud, so we, Say, Willie, I don't want to say anything in front of the other guys, but you're a little out of shape.
Who is this Willie, and why are you blindfolded?
What do you mean, why am I blindfolded? We were Hey, you're a girl. What are you doing on our boat? Look, where is our boat? Hey, where are the guys?
I do not know who you are, monsieur, but I thank you. 1,000 times I thank you.
Well, you're welcome. For what?
With that man, he was trying to rob me and choke me, and you saved me. How can I thank you?
Well, you shouldn't have done that. Why, we haven't even... Boy, it's lucky the guys are below. We haven't even been introduced.
Yes, forgive me. I'm Karema, a daughter to the Shah of Durrani.
Oh, well, I'm Charles. Son to the mother, Mrs. Parker of Chagrin Falls. The Shah of Durrani. Hey, we're here to sign a treaty with him. Well, why, that almost makes us pen pals.
I would love for him to meet you. Please come. The hotel is close by.
Oh, I don't know, though. Of course, it is kind of in the line of duty. Well, all right, you guys, stay below and watch the boat. Great bunch of guys. Got to keep your eye on them at all times, though.
And remember what the Admiral said, that getting those oil rights is real vital, sir.
Oh, big deal. Big deal.
Yes, sir.
I want to tell you, McHale, I'm the highest-ranking officer in this area.
Yes.
I have to take this guff from some cockamamie, 2-bit character just because he happens to own an island that has oil on it.
Yes.
His Highness, the Shah of Durrani.
Oh, Your Highness, I'm so honored, Your Highness. This is the greatest day of my life.
Who is this uniformed cocker spaniel?
Sir, I'm begging your Highness's pardon, sir, but I'm Lieutenant Commander McHale, and this is...
I'm Cocker Bingham.
Cocker Bingham.
No, I'm Captain Bingham. And we bring you the warm felicitations of the American Navy.
Yes, well, thank you very much. Where is the Admiral?
Admiral Rogers sent his regrets, sir, but he was tied up with important matters at Comfleet, and so he sent us to negotiate for him.
He did not send us. Sent me, Your Highness, me. You see, you must excuse him. He's a very uncouth peasant, and you know how they are. They're always trying to elbow their way in with us dignitaries. Now, I have a rough draft of the treaty right here.
I'm sorry. It's an insult to think that I would even negotiate one treaty without at least an admiral in attendance.
But, sir, Admiral Rogers did send his apologies, and there was just nobody else, sir.
No, wait a minute. You see, in an emergency like this, and this is an emergency, we could arrange for a field promotion.
Field promotion?
Yes. We call Comfleet, and you tell them that you want me promoted to Admiral, and then I'll be Admiral Binghamton.
Well, I can't be bothered with all this nonsense. The answer is still no.
Oh, Your Majesty, please. Now, you want to have an Admiral, sire, and I want to be an Admiral, so have them make me an Admiral, and we'll all be happy.
Charlie, ow!
Daughter, what has happened? Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father, thanks to this brave young ensign.
Brave young ensign, I'll break every bone in his body. Get me off the deck.
No, not both there. Set him down. Easy, Captain, easy.
It is a pleasure to meet you, young man.
Oh, well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Your Shaughness. No, I know. Face East, learned this in high school. We're honored to Wait a minute. That's southwest. Now, if the sun rises over here...
Chuck, hey, it's okay, Chuck. I'm sure His Highness appreciates your words of welcome.
Just don't pay any attention to him at all, Your Highness. He happens to be the dumbest, clumsiest klutz in the whole U.S. Navy.
How dare you call Charles such terrible names? Why, he saved my life.
Did I hear you say he saved your life?
Yes, Father. I was accosted by an ugly brute down by the docks, and this dear, sweet ensign came to my rescue.
Hey, how about that? Captain, did you hear that? Why, Ensign Parker's a hero.
I want to thank you with all my heart, young man. Permit me to reward you in some way.
Oh, Shaw. After all, she already kissed me.
The treaty. We were discussing a little matter of a field promotion.
Very well, Captain. You handle the details. And when you're ready, summon me.
Oh, Your Highness, thank you. I can't tell you how happy I am that you've made me an admiral.
No, Captain, you're mistaken. I'm not making you an admiral. I'm making him an admiral.
How about that? I just said that.
Me, an admiral?
No, Your Highness, please, it's not him. Don't you understand? It's me. He doesn't deserve it. I'm the one that deserves it. The man is a boob. He's a boob.
Enough! I have spoken. I will not sign the treaty with anyone but Admiral Parker. Come, child.
Oh,
Well, I guess we better call Confleet about Mr. Parker's promotion, huh, sir?
No.
That's all right, sir. If you want to go ahead and scream, just go right ahead.
What? Make Parker an admiral? That's insane.
It does sound that way, doesn't it, sir? But the Shah said he'll negotiate only with an admiral, sir. And since you can't be here...
But why, Parker, that bird brain?
Well, you see, the Shah has taken a liking to the bird brain. I mean, Mr. Parker, sir. And, well, he insists he'll only negotiate with Admiral Parker.
Of course, the Pentagon did say they wanted those oil rights at any cost.
So you'll authorize the promotion, sir?
Oh, no. He'll never do it. Please, don't let him do it.
All right, I'll issue an order making Parker temporary admiral. But it will only be in effect until the split second that treaty's signed.
Righty, sir. Bye-bye. Son of a gun. Well, it's official, Chuck. You're being promoted to admiral.
You let him.
Admiral Parker. Wow. Oh, boy. Hey, did you hear that, Captain? Hey, now I can give you orders.
Well, this can't be happening to me. This has got to be a horrible nightmare.
Well, now, Admiral Rogers says that this promotion is only in effect until the treaty is signed.
He did? Well, and that's what I got to do. I've got to get the Shah to sign that treaty. You're not going to be an admiral long. You.
1,000 apologies, sir.
Why don't you watch where you're going, you stupid? You're the Sahib, but however you... could you summon the Shah?
That is impossible, sir. His Highness has been called back to Durrani on urgent business. The signing of the treaty must be postponed.
Postponed?
For how long?
His Highness will come to Teratupa to finalize the treaty with Admiral Parker within 48 hours. Until then, good fortune to you all.
To you with the good... and all that. I can't go back to Teratupa. I'd be outranked by this stupid klutz.
That's Admiral Klutz to you. And you better watch it. I got a trigger temper. I'd hate to put you on report.
Put me on report? Oh, that doesn't. Oh, I've taken all I'm going to take from this. No. Let me out of it. No, I'll give my good. Go.
Come on, boys. Make it fast to the devil. All secure, Admiral.
I'll stop with that Admiral business. Get out of my way. Admiral first.
You all right, Captain? I'm all right. Listen to me, Parker.
You're only an admiral till that Shaw gets here and signs that treaty. And when he dies, you're going to be an ensign again. And when you're an ensign, I'm going to break you into 50,000 pieces. Oh, that goes to the rest of you cutthroats, too. We'll see you at the last laugh around here.
Bye, Captain. Bye.
Boy, he sure hates to see anybody get ahead in this world.
Just try to stay out of old Leadbottom's way until after that treaty's signed. And the rest of you guys, sit tight. Stay on the boat. I gotta go over and radio a full report to Admiral Rogers. Sit tight.
Boy, Mr. Parker, it's too bad you're not really an admiral.
You wouldn't have to take all that guff from Binghamton.
Neither would we.
That creep.
Yeah, boy, if I was a real admiral, you can bet your bottom dollar I wouldn't... Hey, wait a minute. I am a real admiral. I mean, for today, anyway.
Well, wait a minute, Mr. Parker. We were just talking about...
No, wait a minute. I've taken enough from that measly captain. I'll show him. As you were, man. Or stay here, whatever they say.
Mr. Parker, wait! Skip says to stay right here. Where are you going?
Tell the Skip I'll be in my office.
What office? You don't have an office.
I will have as soon as I throw Binghamton out of his. Push me around, Willie.
Fuji was here, you know what he'd say.
Oy vey.
Parker, what are you doing in my office? What?
Well, I was just about to ask you the same thing. Well, it isn't exactly what I had in mind, but it's livable. Here. Now, look, why don't you get your grubby possessions and get out of here, Leadbottom?
Oh, you stupid nitwit.
Admiral, stupid. Oh, boy. Now look what you've done. All right, now get a mop and clean that up, and I mean hop to it.
Oh, you think for 1 minute that I'm going to get a mop and...
Now, look here. I said get a mop, or I'm going to hang you from the highest yard bird. Arm. I'm going to have to... Now, this is your admiral speaking. All right, now get a mop. Hop to it. Hop, hop, hop. You're not hopping. Hop, hop. All right.
Captain, I was down briefing our new SP unit, and I heard you were back, and I wanted to hear what... Parker, what are you doing in that admiral's uniform?
I'm practicing for a performance of Pinafore. What do you think I'm doing in it, you ninny? You're a ninny. Ninny.
Captain Binghamton, sir! Come quickly, Captain Binghamton!
Let go of me, will you?
Come quickly, Captain! Go. Captain! Oh, there you are, sir. Sir, I caught him impersonating an admiral. Sir, what are you doing with that?
I'm impersonating Cinderella. Let go of the admiral.
You mean he really is an admiral?
He really is an admiral.
Oh, Admiral, I didn't know, sir. Believe me, I didn't know. I am terribly sorry. Are you all right? Forgive me, please.
Would you stop drooling over him?
You better stop mopping. Mop.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. You can't make me do it. You're only an admiral. The Shah signs that treaty, and that won't be long.
Yeah, but it only takes a minute to make out a man's transfer to combat duty. Right, Lieutenant?
Oh, yeah, so would you please call me Elroy?
Elroy?
Yes, and you are right. If you would like me to, I will cut Captain Binghamton's orders.
Wait a minute, I'm mopping.
All right, and you keep mopping. Now, I want both of you to clean up this office. I'm going out and inspect my base. And when I get back, I better be spick and span. Do you hear me? Spick and span. Get the door.
Yes, sir.
That's strange.
I'm mopping.
But this isn't fair, sir. Admiral Parker distinctly told us both to clean
up.
Will
you shut up? One more Admiral Parker out of you, and I'll give you a good lick.
Excuse me, Captain. For the love of... Captain, what are you doing with that swab? Carpy, how dare you?
But Admiral Parker told us to clean up, both of us.
Oh, don't be silly. He was only joking. You know that. By the way, where is Mr. Parker?
How should I know? He said he's going out to inspect the base. Any luck at all, he may run into a minefield.
That's a good one, a minefield, yes, sir. Well, sir, the reason I came over is, you see, the Shah of Durrani will be landing in less than an hour, sir. And if you see Mr. Parker, would you please tell him to come to the Officers Club right away, sir? Bye-bye, Captain. Bye.
Did you hear him, sir? The Shah's arriving to sign the treaty. Then Parker will be an ensign again, and you can get your revenge. Oh, I am so happy for you, sir.
You shut up, you turncoat, you. How can I be happy? Parker's gonna get all the glory. Why couldn't it be me instead of him? Oh, when I think of all the years I've waited to put this on, there was just some way. Wait a minute, there is a way. Yeah. Get me SP headquarters.
SP headquarters? Sir, what are you going to do?
I'm going to put on this uniform, and I'm going to negotiate with the Shah.
But, sir, you could be arrested for imitating an admiral.
Yes, well, you got the right idea. You got the wrong admiral. Hello, SP headquarters. This is your captain speaking. And now you hear this. There is an ensign on this base masquerading as an admiral. I want you to pick him up and lock him up. And be careful with him, because the man is an absolute kook. Over and out.
But, sir, the Shah is expecting to meet with Admiral Parker.
So he'll meet with Admiral Binghamton. I'll get him to sign the treaty. Comfleet won't care how I did it, and I'll be a hero.
Oh, sir, if I may say so, You are a genius. An absolute genius. I have never been with a man.
Bouncing boob is back on my side again. Now you stop sniveling and close your eyes.
Sir, you...
Close your eyes. I'm dressing. You in there?
Oh, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Don't peek.
Where is he, Skip? Hey, to find Mr. Parker.
No, doggone it, old Leadbottom said he went off to inspect the base yet.
Oh, great.
That means he could be any place.
Well, he was acting. He might be down ordering his own battleship.
Oh, cut it out, will you bunch of gloomy gusses. Now, look, we gotta find him and fast before the Shah gets here. So come on, spread out.
Okay, fellas, everything is shaw-shaped for the ship. Ship shaw for the... It's okay. Well, this being an admiral can sure run a guy down. Fellas? Here.
Hey, I think I'll take a little nap. Young admirals need their rest.
There he is, the cook that's masquerading as the admiral. Let's get him. All right, fella, you're under arrest.
How dare you? I'm Admiral Rogers.
Sure you are.
Down here from Comfleet to help finalize a treaty with the Shah of Durrani.
Sure, and I just came from Never Never Land from seeing the Queen of the May. Come on.
Wait a minute here. We've got the Admiral.
None of the guys are back.
Doggone it. I guess they couldn't find him either. And that Shaw's plane is gonna sit down any minute.
How are we going to bail Mr. Parker out of this one, Skip?
Well, what are you asking me for? I don't know. All I know is that the Shah refused to sign unless there's an admiral present. And if we blow those oil treaties because of... Hey, wait a minute. I think I got it. Hey, group, they have admirals' uniforms over special services, haven't they?
Sure, but... Hey, Skip, you mean you're going to dress up as an admiral and meet the Shah?
No. The Shah knows me, but he's never met Admiral Gruber. Come on.
Admiral Gruber? Guess I owe it all to clean living.
You come on.
The coast is clear, sir. Good. Now you get down to the airstrip and you pick up His Highness. Bring him back here.
Yes, sir. Oh, sir, if I may say so, you make a magnificent admiral.
Oh, I do sort of have a little bit. Oh, shut up. Get moving.
Announcing the Shah of Durrani.
Oh, Your Highness, Princess, welcome to Taratupa.
I thought it was clearly understood that I would negotiate this treaty only with Admiral Parker.
Oh, Parker. Well, Parker has been called away on Navy business, the war, you know. See, another day, another battle. I think if you come right down here, sir, you'll find everything in order right here.
Excuse me, Prince. Your Highness, Princess, it's most unfortunate, sir, that Admiral Parker will be detained, you see, and...
At ease, Commander. The Shah knows all about Parker being detained.
Captain Binghamton...
Admiral Binghamton.
Sorry, Your Highness. Sorry, Princess. I'm sorry for intruding. I'll be on my way now.
Out of my way, Commander. I'm in a hurry. I've got 2 parades and an invasion to make before lunch.
No, condition red.
Your Highnesses, I am Admiral Gruber. And since your good friend Admiral Parker could not be here to sign the treaty,
Gruber.
Uh-oh. Hi-ho, sir. Nice day for a treaty, eh, what?
Another admiral.
McHale.
Excuse me, Your Highness, while I introduce the admirals to each other. Admiral? Sir, the most important thing right now is to get that treaty signed and fast.
And let this 2-bit phony hog the limelight? Not in a million...
Skip, look.
Your Royal Dignitary ship, Admiral Bell here in place of Admiral Parker, who is unavoidably detained.
Admiral Bell?
What kind of navy is this? Is everyone an admiral?
Only in America, Father.
Perhaps I can explain, sir. You see...
You won't explain anything. I'm in charge here. I'll explain.
It's all too confusing for me, dear. Let's go.
But, sir...
Admiral Parker!
Hi, Princess. Hi, Shaw.
No, that won't be necessary.
Gee, I'm sorry I'm a little late, but I was taking a nap, so I could...
Hey,
Tinker. Hey, you guys made Admiral Groove. Boy, that's great. Wow. Hey, Lead Bottom.
Gee, you're taking anybody.
Well, this is all very confusing, but as long as you're here, Admiral Parker, I believe I will sign.
Oh, no, Shaw. You've got to sign it with me. You see, I'm a captain admiral. He's just an ensign admiral.
Oh, you just got promoted. Why, next to me, you're a baby admiral.
Baby admiral, you dodo. I've taken about all from you. I'm going to take...
Please, sir. You're making it look bad for the rest of us admirals.
Now, let us get out of this madhouse.
Binghamton, what in blazes is going on? Out of my way!
Admiral Rogers, a 10 hut.
You're Admiral Rogers? But I don't understand this. 4 admirals standing at attention for a common prisoner?
Well, you see,
You see, Your Highness, don't let the uniform fool you, sir. This is really Admiral Rogers. He's been out on a mission, an undercover mission. Isn't that right, Admiral?
You're absolutely right, McHale.
And you see, Your Highness, we felt that the Shah of Durrani was much too important to be greeted by only one admiral. So we had all the admirals in the area come in. Isn't that right, gentlemen? At the Treaty of Versailles, there were only 2 admirals present. But for our treaty with you...
6. Well... This is an honor I could hardly refuse. Yes, I will sign the treaty.
Good. He'll sign the treaty. Oh, good. He's going to... I'm first. Oh, the second?
Parker?
Third. I'm third. Fourth. Fifth. Is there any room? I'm fifth.
Gentlemen, may I propose a toast? To our favorite executive officer, welcome back to the ranks, Ensign Parker.
It's great to be back, you guys. I never want to see another admiral as long as I live.
Yeah, I agree to that. Hey, how about some chow? Forge, bring on the chow.
The name is Admiral Fujiyama to you.
Film cans off starboard bow.
How about that, guys? That special service officer on the ball?
How'd you make out, Mr. Parker?
Did you make the old switcheroo?
Well, I frankly had to talk myself blue in the face, but I did it.
Hey! Well, what'd you get, Mr. Parker? What did they trade you for those dozen Tom Mix movies?
A dozen Hoot Gibson movies.
Oh, no. That's like exchanging a coal for pneumonia.
Yeah, what we need is pictures where the Phillies have only 2 legs.
Oh.
All right. Mr. Parker tried to do the best he could. So quit your beef and give him a hammer at the cans.
Oh, no, thanks, fellas. No offense, but these films are my responsibility, and I'm going to see if nothing happens to them until I give them to Lead Bottom personally. So if you... Well,
Greetings, Gate. So this is what they mean by crashing into the movies, eh? Give a hand here, boys.
Jumping jellyfish? I don't believe it. It's Jerry Colonna. You're Jerry Colonna.
What'd you expect, Rex and the Wonder Horse?
Hey, it is Jerry Colonna in the flesh.
Hi, Jerry, baby.
Hope we didn't shake you up, Mr. Colonna.
Your arms and legs look okay. Hope you didn't break your mustache.
Oh, but my eyeballs may never bounce again. We're sure glad there was no damage, Mr. Colonna, Commander. Oh, incidentally, my name is Quentin McHale. I'm skipper the PT-73. My pleasure, McHale. My pleasure,
Jerry,
sir.
where's Hope? Yeah, where's old Ski Snoot?
Oh, he's over New Guinea getting a nose job. Hey, where are you boys from? Taratupa. It's a little island due south of here. Taratupa sounds like an oriental disease. Is that on our schedule, Commander Ross?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Colonna.
Oh, now that figures. A real-life movie star shows up, and what do we get? A bunch of stale old horse operas.
It ain't fair.
Yeah. If we see one more saddlebum shouting, reach for the sky, you varmints, we might just throw the war.
Some of my best friends are varmints. Irving Varmint, Clyde Varmint. No, Jerry. What the boys are driving at is that, well, if you were to pay us a visit, man, it'd sure perk up the base. Hope to be on New Guinea for a couple of days. Why not?
Well, it's a little bit irregular, Mr. Colonna, but anything you say. How's Thursday at 7 p.m. look, McHale?
Sounds great. How about it, boys?
Hey, pictures for Jerry Colonna. Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Ah, you good boys. See you Thursday. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Captain Binghamton's office. Oh, I'm sorry. The captain's sleeping late this morning, Admiral Henshaw. Admiral Henshaw. Oh, well, sir, what I meant is the captain is out inspecting some of the men.
Doctor,
You see...
what are you doing at my desk? What is it?
Sir, it's Admiral Henshaw.
Okay, if it's Admiral Yamamoto, what are you doing? Admiral Henshaw? What?
Chief medical officer at the Pentagon, sir.
I know who he is. Think I'm in the Army or something? Come on. Oh, hello, Admiral Henshaw. What is an important man like you doing way out here?
I'm at Confleet, investigating certain irregularities at base hospitals in this area.
Irregularities? We don't have any irregularities, Admiral. We run a very...
Sir!
A very tight hospital.
I want you and your medical officer to fly up here to Confleet immediately. Bring all your records. You read me?
I like a thermometer, Admiral. That's a little medical joke. I thought I'd... You didn't care for it. Well, yes, thank you, Admiral. Thank you. Goodbye, sir. That prying old goat.
What's the trouble, sir?
Well, I've got to fly up to Confleet with all our medical records so that brass-bottom quack can go over them. Means I'll have to put you in command while I'm away.
Me, sir? In command?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir. Sir, I will make you proud of me. I will be one of the best.
Good, because your first job as acting CO is to pack my suitcase. Let's go.
Yeah, easy does it, sir. It was just an accident.
Yeah, anybody can drop a can now and then.
How can you klutz, attacking your CO?
No, sir. Don't get all head up now.
And besides, you're standing on Hoop Gibson.
You mean all of this is Westerns?
Go on, Chuck. Tell them the good news. Tell them who's coming.
I don't want to hear any good news. The only good news I'm interested in is that I won't have to look at his fat little face for a few days, because I'm going up to Confleet, so get out of my way.
And while the captain's gone, you'd better keep those privateers of yours on their toes, because I am acting base commander.
Right now, you're overacting. Start folding my underwear.
But, Captain... Couldn't you imagine that? Doggone it! Here we get Jerry Colonna to come up here and do a show for us, and what does he do? He won't even listen to us. Oh, now look, Captain, look. Now, wait a minute, Captain.
Don't you now, wait a minute, Captain. Me? Just pick all that film up off the floor and get out of my office. Just get out, that's all.
Well, I never... What in the blazes... Brother.
Hello, McHale. Colonna. Ah, yes, I'm in the pink.
Oh, you're in the pink, all right.
That's right. My blues are in the laundry.
Knock it off, funny man. We got a very hilarious PT boat down there that's got to be scrubbed. So where's the rest of your fellow comics?
Ta-da!
He's only a bird in a gilded cage.
A beautiful sight.
To see
Sure, you bunch of coyotes can make a fortune running yourselves out for air raids.
Thanks for the tip, Skip. But we've already got ourselves a little gimmick. Observe.
I see it, but I'm not gonna believe it.
These are just a sample, Skip. We got more coming from Chief Wannabe's little helpers.
Hey, Chief Wannabe's little... Don't you schlockmeisters ever give up? For crying out loud, our base is getting a break finally, and you guys are still...
Oh, boy, am I glad to see you. Hey, you guys got to start giving yourself more time to shave in the morning.
Oh, what do you got there, Chuck?
It's a radio signal. It's from Special Services, and it's bad news.
How bad?
Yeah, what is it, Skip?
It's as bad as it can get. Cologne isn't coming. The show's been canceled.
Canceled? Hey, they can't do this to us.
Well, according to this special service directive, due to time restriction, a Kelowna show can only visit bases with 50-bed hospitals or more.
Wouldn't you just know it?
Well, how many beds does the Taratuba Hospital have?
Well, according to this, 28.
What are we going to do in the South Pacific with 500 lip warmers?
Can't you guys get your minds out of your wallets for crying out loud? Don't you understand? This'll drive the morale over on Main Side lower than a snail's belly.
Yeah, well, what about that?
All the stupid regulation.
Yeah, 50 beds. What a bunch of hogwash.
It just doesn't pay to stay healthy anymore.
I told you that sunshine and fruit juice would get to you.
Wait a minute. Of course, it doesn't pay to stay healthy anymore. You guys are right.
What are you driving at, Skip?
Well, if it means that we got to have a 50-bed hospital to qualify, by golly, that's what we're going to get.
Hey, the Skip's right. That's it. Now, look, all we have to... Wait a minute. What good are 50 beds going to do if you don't have 50 patients to put in them?
Never fear. We'll get the 50 patients, providing my ever-loving head nurse doesn't examine them too closely.
Oh, Marley, you play along, Skip.
Yeah, but what about Leadbottom?
So what about Leadbottom? He's not here as he's up at Confleet. Copies in command? What could be easier? Come on, let's get going. Wait a minute. Let's get rid of those lip wigs, so help me if I ever see one more mustache. I'm gonna...
Hello, Hope. Corona-san here.
Base Commander Carpenter here. State your business and quickly. I'm a busy man. Busy. Oh, Captain Binghamton. Oh, how are you, sir? I hope everything's going as smoothly at Confleet as it is right here, sir.
I'll belay the dribble and pay attention. We're in big trouble. I'm flying to Taratuba tomorrow morning with Admiral Henshaw.
Don't you worry about a thing, sir. I'll have that hospital spick and span.
What does spick and span have to do with malingering? He claims that our records show a high rate of malingering. So I want you to cancel sick call. I want you to pull the plug on the x-ray machine. Anything. But I want those wards just as bare as Mother Hubbard's cupboard.
Mother Hubbard? Oh, Mother, oh, that's very funny, sir. Oh, yes, I'm sorry, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Elroy, don't mention a word of this to McHale and his gang. If they find out I'm on the hook with the Admiral, there is nothing that they wouldn't do to hand me the shaft.
All right, sir. Mum's the word.
Man is a boob.
Oh, look at that sick call line. Oh, no, they can't do that. They can't. Oh, my goodness.
Now, remember, you guys, it's the only way we can get Kelowna here.
All right, manager, come down the line, call out your favorite disease. Now, who'd like berry-berry?
Malaria.
I'll have the same.
Make that 3.
3 to go.
I don't know how I let you talk me into this, Quint.
Well, you couldn't help yourself, Molly. I'm just irresistible. Oh, Chuck, how we doing?
37 patients in, 13 to go.
Which means that our 50 beds will then be filled, Molly. Then all we do is send word to Special Services that we qualify, and Mr. Kelowna is on his way.
What is going on here? What?
Oh, no, it's little Leadbottom.
Go on, beat it, Molly. I'll handle Curly Locks.
Sailors? What are all these malingerers doing in here? What?
Malingerers?
Malingerers.
Oh, come now, Carpy. You got it all wrong. These boys are real sick.
Oh, my stomach. Oh, I don't think I'll make it. Oh.
Good morning, sir. I've got the bubonic plague.
Man, he's got to have his tonsils out.
You see? Well, that is just too bad because sick call is canceled until further notice. And that is an order. I want this hospital cleared. Right now, all of you men, shoo! Out! Shoo!
Now, wait a minute, Copy. You can't do that.
Oh, can't I? It just so happens that I am the acting base commander, and for the last time, Commander McHale, nobody gets sick on my base, but nobody. Now, everybody out. Shoo! You men, shoo. I said shoo, and I mean shoo. Shoo. Now, everybody out.
Hey, Skip, you can say it. I won't listen.
I hate to say it, boys, but I'm afraid you're just going to have to kiss that Jerry Colonna show goodbye.
Well, you can say that again. Oh, that miserable. Can you imagine him calling off sick call?
Well, I wish he were sick. I bet you if he had one little sneeze, he'd be in there faster than you could shake a stick.
Yeah. Hey, Chuck, that's it. Oh, boy.
Love that smile.
All we have to do is to convince Copy that he's sick. Man, he'll break down doors in order to get medical attention.
Hey, that's a great idea, Skip. Molly, you got any extra germs?
No. That's not what we need. All we want from you, Molly, my love, is one sleeping pill. Here he comes with Copy's lunch. You know what to do.
Hey, Swabby, you got a match?
Sorry, mate. Fresh out.
Oh, that's too bad. Here, take these. I got plenty.
Okay, Grube, he's out like a light. Makeup. Okay, Grube, one more dab will do you. Attaboy, perfect. All right.
How about that?
It's a work of art. Chuck, give him some more of that instant fever, quick.
Skip, this light's giving those things an enamel finish.
Please don't tamper with my masterpiece. Come on, eat. That pill's starting to wear off. Come on, it's time for phase 2. Let's go.
Come in.
Hiya, Copy. Here's a couple of requisitions. Hey, what happened to you?
Oh, my gosh, you better stand back, Skip. He looks contagious.
What are you talking about, contagious?
Those spots. Oh, you poor kid.
Spots? What spots? I haven't got any spots.
I wouldn't call them stripes. What'd you call them, Skip?
Well, if I had to call him anything, I'd call him measles.
Measles? I got measles.
You also got 7 years bad luck.
Chuck, we've got to get him to the base hospital right away.
Oh, no, I can't go there. I promised Captain Binghamton that I'd keep the wards in the base hospital as bare as Mother Hubbard's cupboard.
Bears? Now, look, this is no time for nursery rhymes, boy. This is serious. Why, you can spread it around. You're a carrier.
You heard of Typhoid Mary. You know what they're going to call you?
What?
Measles Elroy.
Measles Elroy? Me?
Oh, there's another one. Where? Right at the end of your nose. Ooh, ha. Boy, if this keeps up, why, you can go just like that. Even faster.
Here, let me feel. Holy Hannah. Boy, you must have a temperature of at least 120.
Oh, no, that's in the shade.
Oh, I'm burning up. I'm feeling worse every minute. Oh, help me. Please help me.
Chuck, we got to get him to the hospital right away.
Oh, Skip, can't. He canceled sick call.
Well, I've just uncanceled it. Oh, please help me. Help.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get you to a hospital even if we have to break in. Help! Medical corpsman! Anybody! What took you so long?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, no. He looks horrible. What is it, Skip? Leprosy?
Worse than that. Measles. Help him, boys. Down, gently. Easy.
Oh, gently,
Easy.
please.
Easy. Yes,
gently.
that's right. Here we go, boys.
Gangway! Contagious man coming in!
Don't nobody even breathe!
Nurse, take a look at this man.
To a straight, nurse. He's got a weak face, but he can take it.
I've never seen a case of measles like this before. Why, it's awful.
Oh, please, nurse, I'm contagious. Put me to bed quickly before I contaminate anybody else.
It's too late. You've already contaminated half the base. Look.
Skip, we only need 50.
Holy mackerel! Quick, Grube, let's get out of here.
Help me.
So long, Spotty.
Nurse, help us. We're sinking fast.
Somebody send for the chaplain, quick! Nurse, you've got to admit these men and get beds, more beds.
You're so right, Commander. Okay, some of you guys bed down here. The rest of you go into Ward A. Hurry, that's you too, Lieutenant.
Oh, Chet. Yes. Chet.
Admiral, I'm certainly glad that you came down a day early, sir. The sooner I can put an end to these ridiculous rumors.
Yes, Binghamton. Let's get on with the inspection, shall we?
I just wish you'd let me signal ahead, Admiral.
So you could alert your staff? Oh, no. I found that a surprise inspection is the only true one. Now, let's move along.
Oh, for the love of...
Oh! Sakes! You two goofballs doing in my hospital. What are you doing?
Well, sir, we just came over to pick up some milk of magnesia.
Huh? Yeah. We didn't have anything to take for the coffee.
Milk of magnesia and I ought to give... that's a joke, Admiral. They're always joking.
Shall we get along with the inspection?
Yes, let's...
Oh, inspection! Yeah. Why don't we start? What would you like to start with? How about my fingernails?
No, that's not what the Admiral means, Mr. Parker. Admiral, but don't you follow me, sir? The motor pool's right this way.
Motor pool? What are you talking about? I'm a medical officer.
Oh, well, then you can inspect the ambulances, sir. Get out of our way. No, sir, you don't want to go in there. Well, look. Why don't you take the Admiral over to the Officers Club and buy him a nice cold drink?
Yeah, they got a tall Shirley Temple over there. It'll last you for hours.
Binghamton, I've heard enough of this drivel.
Well, me too. You men get out of our way, and that's an order. I want the Admiral to see my nice, clean, empty, deserted hospital. What happened? Shirley Temple. You see, for the little business we do here, Admiral, we might as well transfer our whole medical staff.
Well, this is your idea of an empty hospital, eh, Binghamton?
I don't understand this. It was empty when I left. Absolutely empty.
Excuse me, Admiral, but we shouldn't even be in here. You know how contagious measles are. You see?
You're right, McHale. Measles are very contagious.
Yes, sir.
These spots look more like iodine to me.
Iodine? How could that possibly be, sir?
Yeah, I think if you look more closely, you'll find that it's grease paint and,
Grease paint?
Well, of all that dastardly...
Christopher, you get up. Now, easy, Cap, easy.
You're right. It's a grease paint, Admiral. He's a faker. You get out of here. Get out of here. Look at this one. Look at this. They're all fakers. Look at that. Fakes.
Malingerers is the word with a capital M. You better have a good explanation for this, Binghamton.
Well, you see, Admiral, when I was everything, he did it. I mean, you're trying to make a fool out of me. What's the matter? You men, get out of my hospital. What are you trying to do?
You get out of here. What kind of a madhouse are you running here?
Well, McHale's got to be at the bottom of this, Admiral.
All right, McHale. What's your story?
Can't tell you. That means he's guilty. Oh, you lay it into him.
Oh, stow it, Binghamton. And get to the point, McHale. Now, what's the reason for this phony epidemic?
Well, okay, Admiral. I'll level with you, sir.
Well, you better.
Yes, sir. You see, morale has been pretty low here on Taratupa lately, sir. And well, if we didn't qualify as a 50-bed hospital here, we never would have been able to have the Jerry Colonna show play here.
Jerry Colonna?
Yes, sir.
Coming here?
Uh-huh.
To Taratupa?
Yes, sir.
Admiral, don't you listen. That's a trick. They couldn't get Jerry Colonna here if their lives depended upon it. Could too. You and your malingerers are not going to name-drop your way out of this one.
Oh, simmer down, Binghamton. After all, morale is important to good health. I don't exactly approve of your methods, McHale, but if you did intend to get Jerry Colonna here, I'm sure it would be a shot in the arm to any base.
A shot in the arm? But these men need a shot in the head. That's why Colonna wouldn't come within 5 miles of them.
Ta-da-da-da-da! And here he is, folks. He can only stay a second, so let's give him a big Taratupa welcome. The one, the only, Jerry Colonna!
Greetings, mate. Sorry I'm late. I'll never smile.
That's it, Jerry. Cut. Sorry, that's all the time we have for, folks. Gotta catch a plane.
Now, wait a minute, Gruber. You get out of my way. Just a second, you fuzzy lip faker, you. You're not Colonna. Ah, see, there's Seaman Bell. There's no end to which these con men will not go. Shall I call the SPs?
No, please, Admiral, don't take it out of my crew. You see, they were only doing this to help me.
Oh, stow the alibis, McHale. I was about to buy that phony story of yours. Now I can see the captain was right.
It's the ambulance from the airstrip. You better clear the way, man.
Oh, don't pay attention, Admiral. It's just another cockamamie trick of theirs to try and get off the hook.
Greetings, Gates. So this must be the place.
Jerry Colonna.
For my first number, I will start with an andante pianissimo, ending with a cadenza, after which I will bank the 8-ball in the side pocket.
Oh, what a break. How did you ever make it?
Oh, just faked an attack of appendicitis, so the pilot had to make an emergency landing. Couldn't let my boys down, you know.
No, sir.
This isn't Jerry Colonna. This is just another fraud. Anybody can see that.
What are you, some kind of a nut?
Eddie, Binghamton, of course that's Jerry Colonna.
He is not Jerry Colonna, Admiral. I'll bet my stripes on that. Look at this.
You see?
Well, sorry, Captain, but a bet's a bet. Bet's a bet. Well, I'll make another bet. I'll bet you don't live the day out.
Egad, I don't mind doing an extra show, but how do you follow an act like that?
That's a good question.
Who's this ahead when you think of her wasted life? For youth cannot mate with age, and her beauty was solid for a rich man's gold. She's a bird in a gilded
Jerry, you were just great, just great. Oh, the boys will never forget this. Yes. Holy jumping Jehoshaphat, Admiral. Are those spots that are popping out on his face?
Why, good heavens, they are. This is awful. Mr. Colonna, I'm afraid you have a legitimate case of the measles.
Me? This is ridiculous. Well, I gotta be going. Bye.
Just a moment. I'm sorry, Mr. Colonna, but you're not going anywhere. As of this moment, you're under quarantine. And that goes for everybody here.
Quiet, Captain. Okay, Colonna, your call to Bob Hope is through.
Hello, Hope? Colonna. What have I got to say? I'll tell you what I got to say. Hey!